Live.
You are so loud.
I apologize for being loud.
No, I just didn't turn you down.
Alrighty.
No, phone, shut up. Anyways,
Am I ready to start?
Yes, let's go.
Alrighty.
yes.
Welcome everyone. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am Diablo, and this is gonna be our first ever D&D campaign, but it's a special one. Today, this D&D campaign will have a certain theme inspired to me by a very lovely YouTuber. I'm not gonna say it just in case of like any strikes or anything for any recording, either on Twitch or YouTube, if it ever gets on there. But maybe when we get more popular, I'll say who it is, or maybe to people who are watching, they might already know. All right, this special theme of D&D is called Isekai D&D, and what that means is our players, their characters, are going to be isekai from one world into another. And I would like to introduce our lovely players. First, we have Dev here.
Hello.
and then we ha- and then we have another lovely player, Wolfie.
Hi.
And then our our great man Rue.
Hello.
And last but not least, one of the greatest people I've ever met, even though I just met him today, Tiger.
I am everywhere and nowhere.
No.
All right. All right. So how this is gonna start off? I'm gonna be introducing one one player at a time. You're gonna be introducing your characters and tell us a little bit about them, and then after that, they're gonna be put into a scenario where they're gonna be isekai'd into the world. So why don't we start off with Wolfie?
Oh, why me? Anyway,
Ladies first.
cool, great. So hey, my character is Luna. She is a pirate druid. Um, Typically she likes to go and uh plunder and have adventures and just all of the good pirate stuff.
Hmm.
That's about it. That's all I got.
Has she ever found any
That's about
treasure?
it.
Has she ever found any what?
Treasure.
Yeah. We had a little bit of treasure on the ship. Wasn't much, but we found a little bit.
Alrighty. Okay. So, and what year is your character from?
Uh, it's from the 1980 something.
Damn, a pirate in the 1980s. Okay.
I think I can't remember 1890. I can't remember. I can't remember.
It was the
Did you write
1890s.
Yeah, that one.
the 1890s?
That's
Okay.
good. I got it all the way around. Yeah.
So the 1800s. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna start off your character with this. What would Luna be doing on like a typical day?
So typically Luna would be, if she hadn't found any treasure, she would be sailing on her ship with her crew, trying to locate a treasure map, or sailing to an island to try and find some treasure.
Okay, so how this is gonna go off? You're you're on your ship right now. You're in your captain's quarters. Um, it's in the middle of the night. Nothing's really happening at right now. Your crew is just minding off, doing their own business. Um, like, what would you be doing in your captain's quarters in a bit of night?
Plotting or counting my gold, hiding it,
Plotting.
plotting. Yeah, I have enemies.
Plotting.
I have some enemies. Just gotta make sure that I that I don't get caught by them.
All right. Okay, so you're in your captain's quarters. You're plotting on like what you're gonna do in like I'm trying to find like either the next island or possibly to find where the next treasure could be. And then
Mhm.
all of a sudden, you hear a bang on your door. Captain, Captain!
Oh no, what's happening?
Okay.
It's like,
Do I have permission to enter, Captain?
you may.
Okay. Bursting, not like rushly through the door. He opens the door like one of your first mate is what I'll say.
Okay.
He busts in and he says, "Captain, I'm so sorry to bother you in this late at night, but we found something.
What did you find?
All right, bring it in here, boys." And two more pirates of your crew come in with like a not like a huge treasure chest, but like one that's like I'll say like the size of a watermelon.
Okay.
We found this floating amongst the sea, and it went close to the ship. We were able to hook it up and bring it on board.
Okay, place it on the table and we'll open it up.
Alrighty, but I feel like as the captain, you should open it and see what's inside first. I have to check on the. Me and the crew have to put away the rest of the rum.
Okay. I will open this
And
up and I'll let you know what is inside.
very well then. Come on, boys. And I'm sorry, the two members and your first mate both leave, shutting the door behind them, leaving the chest in the captain's quarters with you alone.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go open this chest.
Okay. You you do you open it slowly or try to like quickly open it?
Open it slowly.
All right, you start to slowly open up the chest, but a little bit as you like open it to like fully see what's inside, you see a big bright flash of white light coming from the chest. And you feel your body you start to feel a little bit weird. Your body starts to feel weird as you feel yourself getting slowly sucked into the chest.
Oh no, it's like a mimic chest.
It's not a mimic. Trust me on that. It's not a mimic. So and yeah, you get sucked into the chest, not knowing what happens after that. So that happens with your character if you start off. Next person, I'm gonna say Rue. Oh wait, he's never mind. I can
No,
say
I
then.
can, I can do.
Okay,
I think it's
Rue.
just muted to keep from laughing.
Okay,
A little bit, yeah.
Rue. Okay, yeah. You can laugh if you want. It's fine. We can all laugh. Okay, Rue, please introduce us your character.
My character's name is Rusty. He's a bit of a shut-in guy, but he's really fascinated with science, so he just kind of keeps himself at home and uh, just experiments and doesn't really talk to anyone that much.
And from what you have told me so far, he's also a big fan of anime.
Yes, that is the
Okay.
only kind of quote-unquote human interaction he gets.
Just all anime.
Yeah.
All right. And what year is your character from?
He is from current year 2025, born in, I want to say 2000, just to make it simple.
So yeah, he's 25 years
Simple math, best math.
old.
Yep.
That's fine. Okay. So what would Rusty be doing on a normal day?
Um, Literally just doing anything with chemistry or tinkering with just tinkering with any devices in his house. Yeah, just trying to be an autistic little gremlin, let's say.
Would he have like a makeshift lab?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like his whole room is just one. It looks like a high school science lab.
With a bed?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
tucked away in the closet.
Okay, so you're in your laboratory, aka your room. you're tinkering with some of your things. What like I'd say you're tinkering with a toaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're tinkering with the toaster, and I I also remember one of the animes your character would love and basically got inspired into science would be Dr. Stone.
Yup.
You have so I'm gonna say yeah, you're tinkering with the toaster, and you have a Dr. Stone manga to your side. Okay, so you're tinkering with that, and you feel like you're getting into a breakthrough on like a new invention of yours. You just need to one other sorry, you just need like one other missing part, but you don't seem to have it. Um, would Rusty have like a computer in his room?
Yeah.
All right, would you want to like search up on the computer to like find any parts on the internet you might want to try to buy online?
Yeah. 1 second. Getting props for this.
You got props?
Yeah. All right.
Damn,
Oh,
Let's
snap.
see.
I didn't know we were supposed to bring the props.
we weren't, but I did not expect this from Rue.
I'm not sure how my props would work. I don't have a pirate ship in my house.
You're
Yeah.
fine. We we don't need props.
Would
I
you
never expected Rue to get a prop.
would you
And
like one of your pirate chips?
Oh, I do lie. I do have pirate ships in my house. I'm staring at one.
Oh, okay then. All right, Rue, did you get your prop?
All right. Let's
All right,
see. I need to find. God, why does no one have this? It's just a simple toaster spring. They can't be that hard to find.
okay, I'm gonna say this. As you're like being frustrated on like the missing part, you hear from outside your room, Rusty! Rusty! How long are you going to be in your room? You hear your mom screaming from outside your door.
As long as it takes me to finish the toaster, Mom, don't worry about it.
You've been in there for the past 3 days. How important is that toaster?
Well, it was broken, and I'm trying to make it better.
By the time you're trying to fix that thing, I could have bought us a new one.
Yeah, but you'd also be wasting even more money that I already have the supplies for.
Rusty, what? I don't understand. How can you be so into those inventions? You need to go outside. You need to go outside and find someone.
Ugh. You know what? Fine. Just to make you happy, Mom, I'll go out for 1 minute. No
And when
more,
you go
no
out,
less.
and when you go out, you better come back with a girl.
Not gonna happen.
All right, and then you hear her walk away.
Ugh. I don't know why she's so fixated on this, but oh well.
All right, do you go to your computer? Bro,
Yeah.
do you go to your computer?
Yes.
Okay, you go to your computer. You have you have your. I'm gonna say you have your like Doctor Stone manga in hand, just for like because like you basically carry it with you everywhere because you love it so much.
Yeah.
And the moment you turn on your computer, you see a you see a white white flash of light. You see where this is going, and then you slowly starts to feel yourself get sucked into the computer screen.
What the hell is it?
Yeah, you get sucked into the computer screen, and you don't know what happens next. All right, next I'm gonna introduce Dev.
Ayo.
Dev, please introduce to us your character.
My character's name is Ava. And she is from the year 1868. in London, England.
Ooh.
She is
Uh,
she is very much a street rat.
Just a common street rat.
Never knew who her parents were. Grew up on the streets her whole life.
It's very sad.
And she also has her pet bird, Caw.
Ooh, yes, Caw. Your pet.
Her pet crow. She found it when she was a young kid, so naturally kids do what he did what kids do and named it after the noise it made.
All right. Okay, so um, what would Ava be doing on just a typical normal day in London?
Trying to find some way to steal some food from.
All right. I'm gonna say you're in an alleyway, just roaming through the alleyway in the streets of London. I mean, most people that see you just basically walk by, but you do get an occasional person that feels bad and like tosses you like a coin to like try to see if you can get some food. But right now you don't currently have enough.
Well, shoot. I mean, could always just break into one of the houses and see if I can steal something from there.
All right. How do you sneak into the house? Do you try to break a window? Do you try to enter through like an opening in the house?
Check them for windows that are already open.
All right.
Less
You
noise,
check.
less
All right.
noise, less chance of getting caught.
All right. You check around one house. It's like one singular house that kind of like stands out a bit, and like uh, I'm gonna say this. Before you decided to like go to that house, sneak in. You did like wait until like the house owner left the house to go do something, and you look around and
Well, I
you
mean,
do see.
that's only natural.
Yeah, and you do see he did leave his window open.
Alright.
Do you
I
enter the window?
have after making sure the coast is clear but Cause ready to warn me if anybody starts to come.
So do you send call first?
Yeah, I mean, small bird.
All right, you send
Case the
in
joint.
call. You send in call through the house, and like a single minute later, it's called a male or a female. I should have asked.
I'm a street rat. How do I know how to tell what sex a bird is?
Okay,
That's valid.
true. Okay, true. I'm gonna say it's a he. I'm gonna say it's a he. Just because I was about to say it, I just stopped myself from saying it. I'm just gonna say it now. Uh, Call goes through the house. Like you send in call first. A single minute passes, and he comes back, and like Call. You know like how like what signal Call gives you to let you know the coast is
Yeah.
clear, and it gives you that like it's all clear.
So I follow it. So I follow it in through the window.
You go into the window, and you entered like the house owner's bedroom. So right now, there's no food in the bedroom right now, but uh you just see like his bed. He has like a drawer, a dresser, and like some clothes that he has in a closet.
I search through the pockets for any change or anything.
Okay. You search the pockets, but unfortunately, there is nothing in the pockets. You would assume that everything that a man would have in his pockets would be on him.
Well, after that, start searching drawers.
You start searching drawers. You don't really see much of anything worth taking. You just see like papers. You see like a book or two. You even see a Bible. Basically, meaning this guy could be. This house owner is the Christian man. you do find you do find I'm gonna say you do find a single golden coin in one drawer that he must have left behind.
I mean, the right place, one gold coin is all it takes to get a piece of bread.
All right.
I'm
Do
gonna
you,
take the coin.
all right, you take the coin, you pocket it. Do you try to search the rest of the house, or do you want to leave?
Not knowing how long the guy's gonna be gone, I'd probably try. I'd probably take a quick cursory glance around to see if there's anything else left easy to grab, and then head out.
All right. You exit out the bedroom door through like a small hallway, and to your left you see like what looks to be like a study room, and to the right you see a kitchen.
I mean, I'm there for food. Go to the kitchen.
All right, you go to the kitchen, and do they have fridges? Do they have fridges at in that time period?
I don't think they did.
You don't think they do? Maybe I mean they might have like maybe like food
Icebox.
chests to like try to keep the food cold.
Good
I'm gonna
point.
say yeah the man's house he has a food chest, meaning like it's basically the old version of a fridge. Do you
I
open it?
slowly open it. Slowly.
All right. Carl lands on your shoulder as you're about to like open the fridge, and once you open it, you see a bright white flash of light coming from the fridge, and you and Carl both get sucked into the fridge.
What a chilling experience.
What a chilling experience! Yes.
Quality.
So I get eaten by a chest, you get eaten by a fridge.
I always knew food was gonna come back to get me.
All right. And last but not least, we have Tiger.
Why, hello. I wanted to ask if you got that thing I sent you.
The thing you sent me.
Through
That
the
sounds
site.
ominous. Please don't say that.
Oh, there'll be lots of ominousity, trust me. Yeah, Diablo will know what I'm talking about because he's got my backstory. Speaking of
Oh yeah,
backstory, I don't know.
yeah. I did read through a bit of the backstory.
Oh yeah.
Just please introduce us your character.
So, sup? My name's Chad. I'm here to play with you
No.
nerds. No, seriously. I am Tiger. I am the head foreman of a mining facility on the moon.
Ooh. On the moon.
I am in charge of this of the facility that has sent so a company has sent us there to mine a material they found underneath the crust of the moon. It is a material that is essentially able to power cities with one drop once it's refined down.
Ooh. Very interesting.
So,
And what year is Tiger from?
current day,
Currently 2025.
2025.
Ooh, so we both got 2025 boys. All right
Mhm.
then.
We
Okay,
got two
so
people
what?
from the 1800s and two from 2025.
Nice. All right. What would Tiger be doing on a typical normal day?
On a normal day, he is sending emails, trying not to cuss out his superiors.
Hmm.
He is looking after his people as they work, making sure none of them are working too hard, while making sure that they are able to still work. He would be enjoying himself in the company break room, where they've got a full gaming setup. And then he would also spend time in an isolated place looking out at Earth from a large glass.
Hmm. All right. All right. I'm gonna say you're just chilling out in the break room. You just went through a bit of a hard day. Um, you have, even though you are like the foreman, you do have a pickaxe on you, right?
There's always a pickaxe within grasp when you're on the station. I also, curious inquiry. Uh, there's a little note, I would say, because I don't know if anybody else has access to it other than you. At the end of my backstory, there's a little wink, wink. I don't know if you wanted to use that
Oh
or not.
yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah,
It's okay.
I briefly went through the backstory. I'm so sorry.
It's a long one.
I didn't read it all the way. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's a long
Um,
one.
yeah. I just wanted to. Yeah. If you want me to try to do, we could try to do it now, or we could just try to do something that I had planned down.
Uh, as long as all roads converge where they were going to be, I don't mind which route we take.
Okay. So you're in the break room. You have your pickaxe like near you. You're just chilling out in the break room, and then you hear someone running through the hallway. You,
Okay.
see- you,
My first response. Who the hell is
yeah.
running through my hallway?
Oh, and you see like one of the male workers like huffing and puffing. And he's like you could tell he ran all the way here to you from where he was.
Hmm.
So Tiger, I'm so sorry. I tried to run here as fast as I could.
What's going on?
The the thing the thing we were looking for. I believe we found it.
Okay. We've got 18 things here. We're on a moon above the Earth. We're looking for any kind of materials that's going to help us power this planet. Now, I'm going to need you to be more specific with me with what we're finding, or the chairman is going to have my butt on a platter.
Okay. So, me and some of the other workers, we were mining through the the bit of the a bit of the shaft as as you instructed us, and
Hmm.
one struck, and I saw something glowing. It looked. I couldn't see what it was. It was too bright, but our readings that we had from there were off the charts.
Right. Okay. Someone get my secretary. Call the chairman. We found it.
All right. I could lead you to it right now. I could lead you to it right now, sir.
All right. Well, then, what's stopping you? Let's go.
All right, and you and the worker basically go follow. You follow him through the facility, and he takes you down like the shaft of the mine shaft of the moon, and he leads you to what looks like uh, kind of like an isolated part of the shaft where you do see like a small hole in in the wall and you see like a small white light coming from the hole.
Okay. I'm going to have to get a look at this to make sure this is exactly what we're looking for.
Yes, sir. Everyone back up. And all the workers like back up to give you room to like dig it out.
All right. I'm going to reach my hand in.
You reach your hand in, but you don't seem to be able to like reach anything what it like anything in there unless you try to dig further.
I'm going to reach back because on this station, always within arm's reach is a pickaxe.
All right, you take your pickaxe. Do you try to like break it at the wall?
I wedge in the shaft of the pickaxe and I try to wedge it so that I break open the wall.
All right, you wedge your pickaxe into the hole in the wall to try to force it open, and um, in one swift motion, you're able to break off like a big chunk of the wall, large enough so that way your body can go through. But as you do that, the light from the hole initially becomes even brighter and flashes you, blinding you for a second, and you feel yourself getting sucked through the hole of the shaft. It almost, to you, based on your accusation, it almost feels like you're getting sucked into space.
My last thoughts are, at least I'll be able to see the moon from here.
Okay, so everyone has been basically isekai through a white flash of light, and then after that, the title card plays Isekai D&D. Okay, okay, so as everyone is blinded by the flashlight and sucked through whatever it is you got sucked into, you you all wake up and you all feel like a little bit dizzy, but not like dizzy enough to make you all sick. And you all see each other for the first time. You see you see like this pirate girl. You see this like woman with a bird in kind of dirtyish clothes. You see this scientist looking guy with a book in his hand, and you see um this really important guy. Is I gotta ask this, Tyler, is your guy, since he's a foreman, would he be wearing a suit?
Absolutely not. So,
Absolutely not. What would he be wearing?
Tiger is a person that before he was a foreman, he was in a band.
He was a band, okay.
And he misses his band days, so he still wears his band gear.
His band gear, so he would be wearing like a rock and roll shirt, maybe like ripped jeans.
Yes.
So you see this cool looking guy wearing wearing like this black shirt with a skull on it, and oh yeah, and you do say you have a tattoo. Where is your tattoo? Did you say?
Uh, it's a skull face on my face.
Whole face on your face. Would it be like on your cheek, on your forehead?
To make my face look like a skull.
Damn, so all over your face.
Yes.
Okay then. You
Which is
see
why I was
this
only be able to get a job as a miner.
you see this really cool looking guy who at first glance you would think it's someone with his skull exposed, but you see it's just like to you to I'm gonna say to both Luna and Ava, it looks like it's like paint because they don't know what tattoos are. So other than that, you guys see each other for the first time, and you guys look around a bit, and you're in a cave. You seem to be like in a pretty damp cave, and in front of all of you is this man. He goes, "Oh, thank God, it worked! You have to help me. You guys have to help me. It worked. Please, I need your help. My father, the king, he, he told me about this click, and then all of a sudden, you see this guy get shot right through the neck with a crossbow bolt, and he falls right in front of you and dies.
Jesus
And
fuck! What the hell is going on?
all right, and then from some of you to your right, you see three people in like black masks, and you see the guy in front. He's holding like a crossbow, and he says, "Got 'em, boys." And they all like high five each other, trying to give each other like a good job. And then they see you guys, and they go, "Witnesses." What do you guys do in this very moment?
Ah, shit.
I walk away because I don't get paid enough for this.
You walk away. I will say the three bandits, from what you can see behind them, there is a cave exit, and that seems to be the only exit of this cave.
I walk away and walk directly into a dead end.
Okay, you start to walk.
Just like keep
Like in
walking
order
into the cave.
no, like deeper. There's no like deeper part into the cave. It's like a small cave, and there's only
You
one
know, like
exit.
a 10-foot cave just
No,
walking
not 10
into
foot.
the wall.
Not 10 foot. Not 10 foot. I promise you, not 10 foot.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, in order for you to get out of the cave, you would have to walk past them. And the moment you try to like take a step towards them, the guy with the crossbow, he has another bolt loaded, and he says, "Not another step, boy, unless you want to get skewered like that guy."
Whose turn is it?
It
He's
was,
talking to you.
it was,
He's talking to you. He's talking to
Okay, he's
you.
talking to me.
Yeah, he's talking to you because you're trying to walk past them.
Okay. There's two paths here. Okay. Is this going to be funny or is this going to be legit?
All right, hold on. Before you do anything, I'm gonna start up the session. So on the tab where you guys would see like wait for the internet to start, you will see the map. You guys see the map?
Yes.
All right, you see
Yeah.
the map. Tiger sees the map. Luna, Ava.
Yep.
I see the map.
All right. All right. Yes, you see the map. You see the three bandits. I know in the tokens they don't have black masks, but all three of them are wearing like black, fully the color black masks. And right in front of you guys was the guy who basically, in a way, possibly summoned you, and he's down on the floor. And oh yeah, and one thing you noticed about the guy before he died, he looked really fancy. He looked like a really rich guy wearing like fancy clothes, but very ragged. And now he's dead on the floor. And as you guys like wonder like what the hell is even going on, in front in front of each of you, transparent to the rest of the world, you see like this weird like sheet with a bunch of words on them and your name. And Rusty, you're a nerd, and to you, it looks like a Dungeons and Dragons character sheet.
What the hell? Oh, did we get isekai'd? Oh.
All right, how do you guys interact with each other?
I
It was. Go
I
ahead.
turn to the bandit and I tell him to make the Y out of that boy lowercase or we're going to have a problem.
He has the crossbow still pointed at you, and he goes, "You're trying to threaten me, boy."
I stare him down.
You stare him down. Ava, Luna, do you two do anything?
By this point, Ava's looking for some shadows to try and blend into.
Okay, so unlike the first and second row on top, I'm gonna say the cave is dark enough to hide amongst in, but it's not like super dark enough for you to be like completely invisible. But if you were to go like, hold on, let me try to like, hold on, wait. Like right here in this area, if you can see the map, what I'm doing.
Yep.
Yeah, careful, don't move yet. It's like
Sorry,
a
I was
bit
trying to
bigger.
move around the map, see where you were pointing.
It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Like right there, and the grid above. It's dark, but it's not like complete darkness.
Yeah, but the filth that covers the clothes and face helped me blend in better.
Alright, that's fine. Luna, do you do anything in this moment? Like you see this like um cool looking guy staring down at one of the bandits with a crossbow.
Luna isn't sure that she trusts these new people yet, so she's just watching how this plays out right now, whilst wondering if any of them has loot on them.
Well,
You know, that's fair.
well, you from one of them, you can obviously tell that one of them looks like they might not have much because of how ragged their clothes are. But the other two,
They're
they
not
may
that
look like
ragged, thank you.
I mean, I
I'm
like the
sorry.
bird. I might take the pet bird.
You might
Inquiry.
take the pet
You
bird.
better not.
Inquiry.
I've been needing
Okay.
a parrot.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah.
But
So yeah,
minor inquiry.
during that time, you got like I said, you guys see like a transparent, like to the rest of the world. You see like a character sheet. You see your name. You see something that says uh you see something that says HP. You don't know what that means, but yeah, Rusty would obviously know that this is like a Dungeons and Dragons character sheet. Would he try to inform the rest of the three?
Yeah. Do these sheets that I find, do they have like our starting attacks and actions?
They would have like any abilities you would have. Like you see on your sheet, you see your spells, and I almost forgot to mention like the book that you had with you, your Doctor Stone manga. The regular pages of the book are completely blank, except it's now filled with what looks like spells.
Oh, okay.
So you see like spells and all sorts of other things.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna, guys,
And
take these
go ahead, go
sheets,
ahead.
try and use whatever is there just by shouting it out, and I'll try and cast Firebolt on Bandit 1.
All right, he says that, and you three basically have no idea what he's talking about.
Guy's off his bloody rocker.
So,
I
out of
don't
serious
think I
question,
can read this very good. I'm a pirate. I read maps, but not words.
when I was warped here, I had a pickaxe in my hand. Inquiry. Do I still have it?
Yes, you do. You still have the pickaxe.
Same way I still have my bird.
Yeah.
I grip my pickaxe and I take another step towards the bandit.
Okay, you can move forward. I'll say you move forward like 3 squares. So like maybe right here. And the guy, he's really being aggressive at you with the crossbow, and he says, "I'm warning you, boy. Take one more step, and I will shoot."
I gauge the space between the two of us, wondering if I can deflect an arrow with my pickaxe.
Well, you can try to do that. Other words? Any other words for the guy? He's giving you like one final warning.
The only words I would like to give him are the ones over his corpse.
So you start charging at him.
How far?
I'm saying, do you start charging at him? Yes or no?
No charging. I wait.
You wait. Okay. What do the rest of you do? You see him like trying to move forward, and one of the guys in the mask is trying to give him like one last warning, or he's gonna shoot him.
I'm gonna try and cast Firebolt right in the center of them.
I know what you're trying to do. Firebolt is not like an area of effect. It's a one target spell.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's a one target spell. So you would have to hit like one of the bandits.
All right. I guess I'll just go for Bandit 1, the guy up front.
All right. You roll your Firebolt. You like roll to hit, and then after that, everyone is gonna roll initiative.
What do I roll for
You roll on your character sheet, like on your spells.
Yeah. Does it matter which dice?
No, like on your. Hold on a second. Like on your character sheet, you see Firebolt, and you see like the square where it says like it has a modifier, and above it says hit DC.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you click on the box there next to Firebolt.
Okay. Nice. I got a 14.
And you got a +5, so that's 19. So you hit the bandit.
Hell yeah.
Roll the damage.
Um, is it the one next to it?
Yeah, the one next to it.
That is a 7 damage.
7 damage. So bandit 1. Damn. So you 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 shoot out a firebolt. It fly. It flies right. I'm gonna say it flies right past Tiger's head and right towards Bandit 1. And Bandit 1, he gets hit with the fireball and goes like, "Ah!" And he takes like a significant amount of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Can't believe that actually worked.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. So and now after that, everyone is gonna have to roll initiative right now.
Hit DC,
We're
right?
gonna start combat.
And for those of us who've never done this before, can you explain how to do that and where to
on your
go to do that?
on your character sheet, like I said, you're gonna have 2 tabs open. So on your character sheet, you see initiative, and under it is a box with a
Ah,
modifier. It's either
I
gonna be
see it.
plus
Mhm.
+1, +2, or +0, what it is. Each of you is gonna roll it, and I am gonna roll for the bandits.
I got a 7.
Did I roll the wrong one?
You got a 7.
I got a 16, I guess. 13 plus 3.
I think I rolled the
Damn.
wrong one.
It's on the character sheet, not on the map.
Yeah, I'm on the character sheet. And it's hit
No,
DC, right?
no, it'll show up. It'll show up on the game log on the map. Like on the bottom right, you'll see a box, like a 3D box. You click on that,
Ah.
and it'll show the game log of everyone's rolls.
Initiative.
Ooh.
Okay. Wait. Oh, hang on.
So
Right.
yeah, Rusty 7, Luna 16. Can I get Ava and Tiger to roll, please?
I'm trying to figure out how to do this.
Same. So it's under hit DC, right? For my war pick?
No, initiative.
Yeah, but
Yeah. I don't know.
initiative. It's initiative. It's initiative.
It's initiative on your
Yeah.
character sheet.
Yeah, you're rolling initiative to see like who goes first, who goes second, and all that.
There it is at the top. Aha!
Okay, so yeah, Bandit 2 got a 17.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, hey, look, same as me.
Bandit 1
Ava.
got a 13. And Bandit 3, he got an 11.
Damn.
Okay, so whoever has the highest initiative goes first. So since both Ava and Luna have 16, here's how it works for people who have the same initiative. Whoever has the higher dexterity score gets to go first. So what is Ava and Luna's dex? What is their dexterity score?
Oh my,
Ava's is 16 plus 3.
And what's Luna's?
17 plus 3.
Ooh, 16 and 7. So that means since Luna has 17, Luna goes first.
Okay. What am I doing?
Oh wait, no, sorry. The Bandit 2 goes first. I'm so sorry. Because he got a 17. Okay, so yeah, the combat starts. The Bandit 2, he sees his friend gets hit with a firebolt, and he says, "What do you think you're doing?" And he pulls out a scimitar, and he starts to run towards you.
Ah, shit.
But unfortunately, since you guys are in combat, characters and enemies can only move a certain amount of squares during combat. So he is unable to reach you. He's just charging towards you, and that ends his turn. For some reason, it says Ava's next on. Do you want Ava to go first, or would Luna go first?
This is your tea party. I'm just enjoying the drink.
I mean, Ava could go first. That is perfectly fine with me.
All right, Ava. You see like this. Like lab coat looking scientist looking guy throw out like a little ball of fire towards one guy and hit him. What do you do?
Like I said, I'm trying to make my way into the more shadowed areas.
Okay, so each of you
I'm
guys.
not a fighter. I'm a thief. I'm a pickpocket.
So you're not gonna fight.
I mean, I'm gonna try and get behind them and see if I can do something from behind them.
Okay.
Giggity.
Okay. So each
What?
of you guys
I was
can move
gonna
up
say.
to 30 feet, and each square on the map is 5 feet. So you guys can move up to 6 squares.
Okay.
Okay. So Ava, how many? Please show me like the 6 squares you're gonna move towards on the map.
They're trying to get to up 2 and over 4 towards the bandits.
So like up to, and you can move your character. You can move your token. Yeah, like right there. And Kaw is gonna be with you. He's on your shoulder. You move the 6 squares.
Yeah.
Do you wanna try to roll stealth to hide within the shadow?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me stealth. It should be on your character sheet, and you'll see it there.
Yeah, sure. I'll figure this out. Give me a second.
I mean, like I said, it's on your character sheet, and you see like all the different skills. Stealth should be on there, and you click on the box next to stealth.
Second from the bottom, for me at least.
Yeah, it's the same with everyone.
Oh, okay. No. Oh, there you go. Okay. So click the.
Yeah, you click
There
on
we
the
go.
box next to stealth.
Nice.
21. You are completely hidden within the bit of darkness of the cave, and the bandit that was basically gonna try to help out his friend, he looks towards, like, he doesn't know where you are, but he does know like the initial area of where you were, and he says, where did that one go?" Do you do anything? Do you try to do anything else, or you end your turn?
I end by turn.
All right, Luna, you're next.
Okay. Let me see. So my choices are I could help you guys, or I can just stay back, and I would like to get out of this cave. So I'm thinking that I might try and attack one of these bandits.
All right. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna try to charge at them? You won't be able to reach them, because each of you can only move 30 feet. But you could use a spell. You could either use one of your first level spells or a cantrip.
Let me see.
I am a pirate. I cast gun.
Flintlock, go!
Believe in the
Would
power
your-
of the cards, and this Glock I found.
I mean, you could.
Would Luna have a gun on her?
I mean, Luna's more into like swords, like cutlasses and stuff, rather than a gun. But she has a hidden pistol, probably. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on a second. Let me see your thing, because I don't remember
Or
if
maybe I don't know. I need to like.
I don't remember if you had a gun on your in your inventory. If you don't, I can quickly add one in. No, no gun. If you want, I can add a gun in.
Sure.
All right. Let me just quickly do this. You're gonna have a pistol on you. I think if you refresh your character sheet, it should be there.
Let me refresh. Oh, there it is. I have a pistol now.
All right. And do you want to try to shoot one of the bandits?
Yeah, I can probably shoot one of the bandits. I think.
Okay, yeah. On the pistol, it has a range of 30 feet
Mhm.
with a maximum of 90. The thing is, if you try to what that means is if you try to shoot someone from 90 feet away, which is the maximum range of the pistol, you're gonna be firing with disadvantage, meaning you have to roll twice and you have to pick the lower roll.
Oh. So
But
probably
if
the closer
so,
one
yeah,
then.
from right here, if you actually hold on. Oh yeah, actually, from where you are, you could fire at Bandit 2 because that's exactly 30 feet away. Or you could try to move up a bit and you'll be in range of Bandit 1 or 3.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Up
I,
to you.
I might try and shoot Bandit too, because he could come over and try and attack one of us on his next turns.
Well, you can tell from where he's going. He's trying to charge towards Rusty because he's the one that attacked his friend. So you're gonna shoot Bandit 2 to try to protect Rusty.
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh. Okay. 18.
18, that hits. Roll the damage.
Nice.
Very nice.
12.
That instantly kills the Bandit 2.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
nice.
Let's
Damn,
go.
Bandit 2.
You got a headshot on him.
Yeah. Where are you shooting him? Where are you shooting him?
Probably.
Like, where are you shooting him that he instantly dies?
Yeah, probably got him in his head.
Okay, you take out your hidden pistol, like your flintlock, and you aim it at the guy. You aim it at the guy charging towards the scientist guy, because you haven't gotten each other's names yet. And your aim is true, and you fire the pistol right towards the bandit, getting a clean shot right between his eyes. As as and after that, he stops where he's running, goes on his knees and falls over dead. Okay, so yeah, first kill of the game. That's fun.
What? No blood
Congrats.
splatter or anything?
I think
No, oh, there is
there
blood.
is
There's
blood. You
blood
see the
leaking
red
from his
ring
head.
around him?
Yeah,
I'm saying, like,
that also indicates that he's dead. Yeah, the border I put around him, the red border around him, is also indicates that he's dead. So yeah, he's dead. Okay. Do you end your turn there, or do you want to try to move?
No, I'll end my turn here.
All right then. Tiger, you see in front of you one of the bandits that was like charging. You would think he was charging towards you, but you might think he was targeting one of the people behind you, and you see him get shot in the forehead, right between his eyes, and just die.
I look at the Bandit 1 as he's looking at Bandit 2, and I taunt him, shouting, "Eyes on me, freak."
You think you can just taunt me, boy? You think you're stronger than me?
I gaze at him, waiting for him to advance.
What? Okay, so you're not gonna move at all.
I'm waiting for him to advance so I can parry.
Well, if you have your turn, it's his turn gonna be next. And plus, he has a crossbow. He doesn't need to go towards you.
Then I advance slowly
Remember,
to
you can
gain his
move up
attention.
to. Remember, you can move up to 6 squares.
There.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're close enough that you can actually attack him.
Yeah, just get right up in his face.
No, not in the same square. Not in the same square. In the square you were in.
I'd like to call you about your car's extended
Sorry. So,
I don't think
are you
they
gonna-
have
are you gonna-
cars here.
Oh my fucking god.
are you gonna attack him with your? Are you gonna attack him with your pickaxe?
Yes.
Okay, roll the hit.
Hit DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit DC.
I hit it on the
16.
wrong screen. Yes.
No, you
No,
rolled it.
you did on that
rolled
one.
it.
Okay.
You rolled a 16. Yeah, that hits him. Yeah. You can tell these bandits, they don't really have that much armor class because they're just run-of-the-mill bandits.
Mhm.
Roll the damage.
Lovely.
Damn.
4 damage. 4 damage.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn.
Tiger.
Lovely.
That is the exact amount of HP this guy had.
Oh,
Oh no.
How do you want to? Are you doing? I want to ask you this because normally with some attacks you are allowed to either with melee attacks you are allowed to either finish off an opponent either lethally or non-lethally. It doesn't work with ranged attacks. That's why Luna's gunshot basically killed someone because you can't do non-lethal with ranged weapons.
It's a gun.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not true. If I'm sitting over here shooting somebody with a stone and a slingshot,
I know it's a strange
Yeah.
rule, but it's a strange
it'd have to
rule,
be a
but-
pretty big, have to be a pretty big rock to kill them.
I hate to be
Yeah,
Goliath
it's-
in this universe.
Yeah, it's a strange rule, but in some occasions I might twist that rule around. But yeah, Tiger, with that hit on Bandit 1, are you killing him or are you knocking him out?
I want the same mouth that he was. Can I swear?
I mean, I have.
Okay, cool.
I was gonna say, if you're asking because of streaming, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. I want the same mouth that he was talking shit with split in two.
Damn, so are you gonna like cut him straight down from the top of the head with your pickaxe?
I'm shoving my pickaxe in his mouth and ripping off his jaw.
Oh, my god.
jeez.
Like, yeah. Damn.
So-
Holy shit.
So as he's like trying to like talk with you, you run towards him. You're like, "You think you can get me, brother?" And you shove like the pointy part of the pickaxe right through his mouth. And it goes out the bottom of his chin, and you pull it and you rip the bottom of his jaw off.
I wonder if Lady Crow's still in chat.
Okay.
I
So
Ugh.
Bandit 1 is dead. And that leaves Bandit 3. And do you end your turn there, Tiger?
How much farther can I move?
You can't move any further since you did all your movement.
What are my actions remaining?
You could try to talk to the last guy. Maybe you could maybe try like talk him into like surrendering or running away.
I point to the jaw on the ground, now separated,
Ew.
and I tell him, leave us or join him.
Okay. Normally, like stuff like intimidating people would be an action, but I'm gonna give this to you. Roll me an intimidation roll, but you have advantage because of how brutally you murdered this one guy. Okay,
Intimidation.
so how this? So yeah.
Oh,
Roll it
Oh.
again. Roll it again. You have advantage, meaning you roll twice and you take the higher number.
okay.
Would it be a 17 or a 15?
A 7.
Okay, so thank God you had advantage. So 16. So yeah, you see the bandit 3 guy looking so nervous. He's like, "Oh, uh, you know what? You know what? Fuck this. I'm not. I don't get. I don't. I'm not gonna deal with this." And yeah, that's the end of your turn. And he's he takes off his mask, throws it to the ground, and starts to run away towards you. He's gonna dash out of the cave.
Eh,
So hold on. Let me pick him. So yeah, he's gonna dash out of the cave. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's gone. So unless any of you want to chase after him, that is a combat over.
I'll let him go.
Yeah.
You let him
I'm
go?
not chasing him.
Yeah, no, I'm not chasing.
Alrighty. Alrighty, that is a combat over, you guys. Congratulations, we got our first kills.
Hey.
Yay!
Damn.
Okay, so as you guys you let the guy go, you guys see like the 2 bandits that were brutally murdered. One was brutally murdered, the other was just got shot in the head. And you see this like this fancy looking dead guy on the floor that you're not sure like what he was talking about, like, oh, what does he need our help for? And Rusty, since you know like about Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, you would assume that the royal guy that was trying to talk to you before he got killed was the person that summoned you guys. Rue?
Huh?
Did you hear what I said?
Oh, I thought you were talking to Tiger still.
No, my turn's
No,
over.
No, I'm talking to you because you would
Alright.
know about Dungeons and Dragons stuff and like anime things, and you, like I said, you would assume that the fancy guy that like was in front of you before he died was the person that summoned you all here from where you guys were.
Well, shit. Do kind of wish we didn't let him go, but whatever. We need to. I think this old guy down here is the one that brought us all, but we need to find out why and how to get back home.
I'm gonna say the guy, the royal looking guy, he's not that old. I would say he was like in his early 20s, and he had like red ginger hair before when he died.
Shit. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I know we're all stuck here, but I don't think any of us can do this shit alone.
All I know is I'm not chasing a random bandit out into an area where I've never been.
Yeah. What
Okay.
about you two? Girl with the bird and Miss Pirate.
None of you guys can. None of
You guys want to?
you guys can't see Ava right now because she's still like hiding in the shadow. You guys know roughly where she is, but you guys don't know exactly where she is. Unless Ava comes out of stealth herself, unless she willingly comes out of stealth.
Hey, wasn't there
Oh,
a
okay.
bird in here?
My
Wait, where'd the
question.
bird go? Yeah.
I have a question now. Since combat's over, is there a limit on movement?
No, there is no limit on movement anymore. You guys are out of combat. You guys can move wherever you want.
Okay. Well, considering I just saw some dude throw fire from his hands and another one rip somebody's jaw off,
and someone getting headshot by a gun.
Yeah, but that's a gun. That's a flintlock pistol. I mean,
Yeah.
they have those in. They would have had those in London.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
It's just
that's
Jack the
at
Ripper.
least
Don't worry
the
about it.
normal part.
Exactly.
I mean, hey, ripping the jaw off is Jack the Ripper. That's London, right? Come on, it's perfectly fine.
Okay. Does Ava willingly come out of stealth to try to like
Ava
into
comes
the-
out of stealth over near Luna.
Hiding behind me.
So yeah, I'm gonna say Rusty. You see, all of a sudden you see this. How should I describe Ava? I don't want to say something mean.
I
I
mean,
don't want to keep saying this ragged looking girl. I don't want to keep saying that.
go for it.
Okay. Rusty, you see this ragged looking girl suddenly come out of the shadows right behind this pirate woman.
Gee, there you are. Oh, you ran out of the cave. Oh, my question still stands. What do you two want to do? Because I think it would be best for all of us if we just stuck together until we figured this shit out.
Ava just looks at him confused. Are you a witch?
More or less, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, on your basically during the time when you guys saw your character sheets, Rusty, you would have saw that on your character sheet it said you were a wizard.
Yeah. I mean, this thing says I'm a wizard, but the witch is also pretty accurate.
Last thing I remember is sneaking into some guy's house to try and find some food. And now I don't know where.
Okay. I join the three of them and ask for the map so I can find where to go to leave.
Yeah, we should loot some bodies, probably.
You want to loot bodies?
Yeah, I mean,
mean-
might as well.
All right, who's gonna be looting what body?
I'm gonna loot this guy.
You're gonna loot the rich looking guy. All right.
I'm gonna loot the one that I killed.
Okay. Does Ava or Tiger, do you guys want to loot the last guy?
I'll go with the last one.
Okay, so
The tiger gets
Um,
nothing.
so basically Tiger went up to you guys, trying to ask you guys for a map to try to get out of here, and you guys basically ignore him, walk past him, and try to loot the bodies.
And Tom
Good plan.
might pick at the jaw that's on the ground.
You're gonna take the jaw?
Ew.
That could make a good weapon.
No, he's eating some of the juicy
Ew.
bits.
Oh,
What,
cause.
cause. Oh yeah, because he's a scavenger.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna in this particular order, Ava, you look through this guy, and other than the crossbow he had on him, you like search through his pockets, and he has 2 silver pieces on him. Yeah. He had 2 silver pieces. If you want, I can either add 2 silver onto your inventory, or do you want to try to add it yourself? F?
Uh-oh.
Did you hear what I said?
If I found it, you can add it because I can barely figure out how to roll the dice.
So
Fair
you
enough.
go to your inventory, you go to like very close to where it says party inventory, you see like a gold thing, you click on it, and you see like all the different like currencies and stuff, gold, platinum, gold, electronium, silver. You just click on the silver one, you type in 2 and you press add, and it adds 2 to your inventory.
Sure.
Do you want me to do it?
I already said I would like you to do it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do it. I'll do it. And while I do that, Luna, the guy with the scimitar, you search him, and he had 1 bronze on him.
Damn, these motherfuckers broke.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
Yeah,
just like me for real.
yeah, he was
Relatable.
the poor one.
I was gonna say for real.
I mean, loot's loot, so I'll take the bronze. I
Yeah.
don't know how to add it to my thing.
I added it. Just refresh your page, and it'll be in your sheet. Yeah, poor man only had a penny on him.
There we go. Cool.
And and let me just send it. And Rusty, you search the royal looking guy, and you find like 1 gold piece on him, and you also see he's wearing like a nice looking ring on his finger.
Oh, I'm definitely taking those.
You take the ring from his finger. It's a nice looking ruby ring.
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
It's a nice looking ruby ring that has like an emblem of an eagle on it.
Dope.
Do you wear the ring, or do you just pocket it?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna wear it. It's not gonna bite me in the ass.
You wear all right. You wear the ring, and nothing particularly happens to you. Like you feel yourself getting a bit stronger, but you're not sure how.
Oh, okay. Can you add that to my inventory too? I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
No problem. No problem. I already put in the 1 gold you had, and all right, and it's all right. So you looted the bodies. You got basically what you could get from the loot that you could get from them. What do you guys do next?
I turn to leave.
You turn to leave just quietly.
Yes.
Just quietly.
Before Tiger walks out, I'm gonna tell him, "Oh, sorry, man, I didn't find a map here."
Okay. So if there's no map, I'm gonna go look outside and see if I can find my bearings.
Do any of you try to ask for like what each of your names are, or do you just don't
I was
care?
just about to say
No.
we should probably introduce ourselves to each other.
Yeah. The question is, who's gonna ask first?
I probably would.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway, sorry, no map, but just curious, what are your guys' names? My name's Rusty. You guys can call me Rue if that makes it a little easier.
My name is Find My Way Out of This Cave.
Damn. All right.
My God.
All right, damn.
Does
I
he
continue
honestly
to walk.
say that? Does he honestly say that?
Yes.
All right then.
Just moving on out.
So I'm Luna, the pirate with the pistol, and a random assortment of things on this random sheet that I have.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm Ava, and this is my friend Ka.
well,
He tries to, yeah, call like he squawks out at first, and Ava, Ava. Strangely enough, you can tell Ka is looking a bit in Luna's direction. You're just not sure why.
well,
I like the bird. It's
it is
very
nice to meet you all, but should we stick together? I mean, is a this is a random place. Also, we just killed two guys together, so
True, I think we should stick
Listen,
together.
I grew up on the streets of Brooklyn. I've done so much worse than this.
wait, Brooklyn. What part? Wait, where are you from?
I'm from New York, and where I'm trying to go now is back to New York.
All right, fair enough. My apologies.
You all can join me if you'd like, but I would rather not stay here with decomposing bodies in case the last guy that got away comes back with more.
Yeah, we should probably get a move on.
Cause like just eating a bit of the flesh from
Yeah,
Bacon's
pretty
teeth.
much.
Okay, so you guys all leave the cave, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, you guys all leave the cave. I'm gonna pause this. It's gonna.
Oh
Yeah, don't
no.
worry about. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. I just paused this.
We
so that-
broke
so that
it.
way- No. I paused it. I paused it so that
I'm
way.
totally okay.
It
He's
takes- it
teasing.
takes away the
He's
map, don't
teasing
worry.
you. I also have a
Don't
hydrate,
worry.
so I need to have some water.
I'm
Go ahead
telling
and
you, he
hydrate.
broke it.
It's not a
Go
bad
ahead
idea.
and go ahead and hydrate. And I'm gonna say this: once you guys leave the cave, you see outside what looks to be like a pretty dense forest. You see like so many trees, like very tall trees, various sizes of them. But you also see, strangely to you, because I don't think any of you have ever seen these before. You see like a bit of like giant mushrooms, some like varying in sizes, and some even as big as trees, some even bigger than them.
Damn.
This
Oh
is
god,
a
I'm
strange
hallucinating.
place. Strange place.
What
I'm
the-
hallucinating. I'm still on the moon, and I'm hallucinating.
You're hallucinating.
I mean, if you're still on the moon, maybe something's going wrong and you're losing oxygen.
Wouldn't Dev be like curious on like the moon? What is he talking about? Isn't it like far away? Isn't it like super far away?
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, because in your time, no one had come up with space travel yet.
Yeah, fair. I was more saying it like giving Tiger a thought on why he's hallucinating.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Continue. Go on.
At this point, it was kind of just sticking to close to Luna, just still with her because she's the normal one, or the most
She's the-
normal.
It also might be because Car's looking at me too.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. You
Car
see,
can tell that she's the safest of the three.
yeah. Okay, you guys, like I said, you guys see like just forest with regular trees and various like mushrooms varying in sizes.
If there's
You
no
guys try
map,
to like Do you guys
But-
try to like look around to see like to know what time of day it is?
yes,
Give me one of you. Give me a actually. You know, all of you give me a perception roll.
Oh, hold on.
Ugh.
Yeah, you go to your character sheet and you roll perception. It's in the skills.
Skill.
Perception.
15.
16.
15.
Damn.
16.
Okay, so you all see it. Okay, you guys try to look up and try to see some of the openings of some of the branches and leaves of the trees and like the tops of the mushrooms. You guys can tell it's like it's the middle of the afternoon. You see like some sunlight breaching through like and the opening so you can see the light. But you guys also see a bit of smoke in the distance from a fire. You're not sure what that is.
Hey, you guys see that over there? What if that was the bandits' base?
Might be the
I don't know about
base.
you, but I'm not sure how many more jaws I want to rip off today.
Yeah, that other bandit could have gone
Understandable.
to his. If that is his base, the other bandit could have ran to it.
Yeah, we should probably avoid that for now. I don't
You, with the bird,
want any blood on my hands.
You.
Huh?
you with the bird, you did some kind of fancy trick. You vanished.
I do have a name. I did just tell you.
Yes, the name. I need you to go do your trick over there near the smoke and tell us what you see.
I mean, why would I do that? If the smoke's over there and those guys are over there, why would I want to go over there?
Because if I go over there, they're going to try and shoot me again. But if you go over there, they can't see you.
First of all, I don't even know how I did what I did. And secondly, there's no benefit to me going over there.
Okay. You don't have to go over there. But where are you going?
Away from that direction.
If that's the case, I'm going to follow the sun. Follow the sun in the right direction. It'll lead you north. Most places build north.
You can really see where the sun is because, like I said, it's you can only see like the light coming from the sun, from like the little openings of the trees.
Okay.
And exactly which way do you think the sun is coming from? All I see is light.
Check the ground. Which way are the shadows pointing?
Um,
Perception?
there's not really much shadows on the ground other than the big covers of the trees. But you look towards the ground, and you do see like the footsteps of the bandit, but you see them not going towards the smoke. You see them going in like a different direction.
Okay. So whoever that jerk was, he ran the other way. So, going any other way but towards the smoke gives you more of a chance to bump into more of their friends.
Yeah, again, there's no benefit to me going towards the smoke.
Okay.
But I mean, if
Okay,
he
what
made
does
it worse, but
Rusty have to say about this?
Sorry, I haven't I haven't really been paying attention because I found this.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
I did hear
Basically,
the part about the bandit going a different direction.
yeah, and since everyone had such good perception, you see like smoke coming in one direction from like a
Yeah.
fire. You're just not sure what could like it is.
Ava, right? You could. Well, it might not be any benefit, but you could find something over by the smoke, even more gold or food. I'm just saying, there's a small percent chance. Plus, you were the one hiding in the shadows, so with all this tree
Yeah,
coverage, you might be the only one who's able to get there.
except I don't know how I did that.
Well, from what I saw, even if it was just a little bit, he kind of just disappeared into the shadows whenever you went up against the wall. So maybe just stick to hiding behind trees and not getting in the light.
I sigh a bit and look at Ka. What do you think?
Carl Carl shakes his head as if like trying to agree with, yeah, let's try to go over there.
Fine, but if we die, I'm blaming you.
Understandable.
What? No, I was talking to Ka.
So do you all go towards the smoke?
I wait a distance behind Ava as she travels towards the smoke
So
unnoticed.
you're like a few feet behind her.
Yeah, and
maybe-
I'd probably stay behind Tiger.
Yeah.
All right. Luna, where would you be positioned?
I'd probably be not as far back as everybody else, so I'll be like in between Tiger and Ava.
All right. So you guys go towards the smoke, and through a bit of the clearing, you can see like you guys aren't fully exposed, but you see like a small campfire, and you see two individuals sitting by the campfire with having like trying to like cook up some stew. But as you get like a closer look at them, they are humanoid in shape, but they are not. They don't look human. They are quite small. They're like around, I would say like around 3 to 3.5 feet tall. They look very scrawny. They have pointed ears, and um, they they have like from some points of when they like open their mouth to eat, they have a little bit of sharp teeth. And the three of you don't really understand what they are, but Rusty, being a D&D nerd, he can tell that these two individuals are goblins.
Holy shit. Are those actually goblins?
Luna turns to look at you and goes, "What the hell is a goblin?"
Do you mean
Uh,
like the song?
No, they're just. Oh, how can I put this? Every goblin I've heard of varies in characteristics, but for the most part, that is what they look like, and they usually turn out to be beginning enemies. Like when you first set off on a journey, they'll be the first ones to block your path, but I didn't expect them to be out in like a well forested area like this. Thought it'd be more like, I don't know, a wasteland.
Yeah, and you can see the two goblins. Um, they're wearing clothes, but like it feels like they're missing part of their clothes. Like one guy he has like a shirt, but like barely any pants, and the guy he has like pants, but he's shirtless.
Also, a lot more well dressed than I thought they'd be.
Ava slowly turns to Rusty and just says, "What are they goblin?"
These nuts.
Got him.
Uh, you see like what they eat, like, what they're eating, and it seems like they're eating like a stew.
No. I'm saying because he said they were goblin.
Oh,
What are they goblin?
I thought
We're
you
just
meant goblin,
debating.
like, what are they eating?
Yes, Diablo. That's the joke.
Okay, yes, yeah. You see what they're eating, and yeah, they're eating like a stew. From a bit of what you can see from the stew, it just looks like a normal like stew you would see like in like back in your time. You see like a potato stew, vegetable stew, things like that. And they
Okay,
don't
so
see, they don't notice you guys yet because you're not like in full line of sight, and they're busy like eating.
I'm gonna try and do something really stupid.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna walk up to them and try and talk with them. See what they
Okay.
know.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys
All
wait
right,
here. I'm gonna try and figure out if they know anything about where we are.
Hey, you with the gun?
Yes.
You got a light on him?
I mean,
You do have a clear line of sight on him, so you could aim your gun at him,
if
at one of the
if
two goblins.
if he tries something, I could shoot him from here.
Not the guy who shot the fireball. I mean,
No,
the
the
goblins.
I'm talking about the goblins. I could
Okay.
do the goblins, not the guy.
Okay. Okay. Watch his ass.
I
'cause
still
he's
don't
the only one who
understand what
sees
that
what's
goblin.
going
Okay,
Goblin B's
so
nuts. Anyways,
on.
okay, so Luna is gonna like keep a line of sight on the goblin with one of the goblins with their gun just in case. And Rusty, you go up towards them. What do you say to introduce yourself?
hi. Sorry to interrupt your guys' meal, but I was wondering if you had a map and could show us around.
Oh, I could. It's, we haven't seen a human in a very long time. Hello.
Oh, hi. My name's Rusty. I think I got summoned here by some kind of kingdom. I take a glance at my ring, or at the ring I stole.
Son, what are you talking about?
I woke up in a cave not too far from here and was immediately attacked by bandits.
Oh, it sounds like you must have had a pretty rough time. You probably drank too much ale and woke up in that cave. They probably attacked you as maybe you owed money or something. I don't know.
Yeah, except I don't really know much about this place or where the closest town is. Do you think you could help me out?
Oh, maybe, yeah. My name is Snom. My name is Snom.
Snall?
Snom.
Snom.
Yes, Snom.
Nice.
And this is my brother. This is my brother, Krog.
Snom and
Hello.
Krog, huh?
Snom
Nice to meet
and
you
Krog.
both.
Nice to meet you too. You want some stew?
Yeah, actually, that'd be great.
You go sit with them to have some stew.
Hey,
All right. They
what's he?
they grab a bowl and serve you a bit of the stew and give it to you. You do notice that the bowl is slightly dirty.
Could be worse.
I turn to Luna, and I get her attention because she can see down the light of line of sight with her gun. Hey, is he going to a random village and eating something?
Yes, that is what
I
this looks like.
have neither of you seen a single horror movie?
What's a movie?
What's a movie?
It's true. They don't know what movies are.
Okay,
Carl, do you know what he's talking
I'm
about?
hallucinating. Right. Okay,
Carl just like shakes his head in confusion.
I'm playing along. Okay, they could be bad, and we don't know if they are. He's going into a random town, and they're
It's not,
handing him a random bowl of food.
It's not a town. It's a campsite.
it's not a town. It's just a campfire. It's just like a small camp.
Okay, he's going to a random campfire in the woods, and accepting a bowl of food. This is Fey propaganda if I've ever heard it.
Yeah,
I
Rusty,
don't know what.
as you try like the stew, Rusty, it's not bad tasting, but it's like doable enough to eat. Like it's you can tell there's like potatoes and vegetables and there's very little meat in the stew.
God, that sounds really good right now, actually. Oh,
Ava looks at Tiger.
Like,
Look,
have
look,
have you been
Mister.
able to- Okay, yes.
Look, Mister. I'm just gonna get out of this cave. I don't know
You're not
what you're talking about, but that
you're not in the
smells
cave anymore.
really good from over here. Yeah, but when we asked him what his name was, that's what he said.
No,
That
no,
is
no.
what I
I'm
said.
saying no, no, no. I'm saying you said I'm getting out of this cave. You guys aren't in the cave anymore.
Yeah, though that my character being a jerk at the time, said
Oh,
that
my
my
bad.
name is I'm getting out of this.
Oh, my bad. My bad. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay.
It's all good.
Continue.
It's all good.
Go, go, go.
So
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about, but what I smell smells really good. So let's go, Ka. And I walk over to the goblins and ask them what they're goblin.
You walk over and you say like what you goblet and they go and Snom goes another one. Hello.
Hi,
oh,
hi.
sorry. That's on me. I didn't mention it. I was with anyone else because I was honestly kind of scared if you guys would attack or not.
Oh no, I can understand. Not many humans like us. They think that all goblins are crazy and just want to attack people and eat them. But we're not like that. We're better than that.
I motioned to where Luna and Tiger are at and motion them to come on over and join us. Well,
We don't get many people. We don't get many humans that are nice to us.
that's good, but I hope you don't mind. I have a couple more friends. Well, at this
Oh
point, I
boy.
guess I should say acquaintances.
Oh boy. I can't wait to meet them, but I hope we have enough stew. You look at like the pot of like it's like a very rickety pot that they have like all the stew in, and there's like less than half of the pot of stew left.
Oh, no worries. I can share my bowl with someone and just hand off what I have, like the half bowl I have left to Ava. Sorry, hope you don't mind. That's already half gone.
Kavit doesn't even register his words and just starts eating.
I mean,
I
yeah.
walk
To,
slowly.
to you, Ava, it's like basically like it's very similar
This
to
is
like
the
the
best thing
stew
I've
you
ever
had.
tasted.
Yeah, it's like I would say it's like even better than like the past like low rate stew you've had at back at home.
And probably the
Well,
first
that
meal
and I
you've
was
had
based.
in a couple days.
I was gonna say, first thing I've eaten in days.
Should you say that out loud?
No, I was saying like considering it's the first thing I've eaten in days. It's
Oh
the
yeah, it's
best
the
thing
most
I've ever
delicious thing.
tasted.
The best thing you've ever had. Okay, yeah. So Tiger, you're coming out.
I approach the camp slowly. Put my pickaxe in my belt loop and lean against a tree, watching.
Um, Snom sees you and goes, "Oh, hello. You do you want some stew too?
No thanks, I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Luna, do you approach?
Yeah, I obviously have to. I approach slowly, eyeing up the situation before I take a seat next to the campfire.
Snow goes, "Oh, hello there. You you dress really nice."
Oh, thank you.
Can I request something
Are you requesting from me or from the goblins?
from the DM?
All right.
I would like to use divine sense.
Divine sense. Okay. Remind me what that does again.
So, as an action, you can detect good and evil, and until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow smell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead within 60 feet. That's not within cover.
Oh, okay. So it's basically like you're trying to like detect whether these guys are like legit being nice to you guys.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah, you could do that. It will be one of your uses though.
that's fine.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna say this, like, as the time back in the cave when you looked at your translucent sheet, reading through what you had, you saw like divine sense. Like you didn't know what that meant, but you try to like activate it. You close your eyes and like a bit from like your point of view, you see nothing but darkness. But as you like try to use your divine sense, you try to it's almost like a wave of aura comes from you all around you in an area of 60 feet to try to like smell any evil, and you sense nothing. You sense absolutely nothing from them. They're being legit.
Hmm. I scoff and look off towards the other trees.
Snom like look he looked at Tiger when the moment he like closed his eyes and just do that, and he looks at Rusty and he said, is he okay? He he looks kind of mad."
Don't worry about him. He's just a bit on edge.
Oh, okay.
By the way,
Maybe he had a bad day.
eh, guess you could say that. I take off the ring I stole from the royal guy, and I hand it over to Snom, and I say, "By the way, could you tell us what this insignia is? The guy who we found at the cave had this on him."
He looks at the ring, like really eyeing at it, like looking at it from all sides, and he says, "Oh, that's a really nice ring, really shiny. But I'm sorry, I don't really know what it means. I only know a bit of the local area around here."
Worth a shot, I guess.
But you said you were looking for a town, right?
Yeah, hopefully
There's a town.
wherever this one
There's a
came
town
from.
over in this direction. He points in like one little direction. It's just like a few hours walk from here. You'll find Human Town there.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Thanks.
yes. It's called the town is called Fishburg. It's a place where people fish. Lots of fishermen there.
Fishburne, huh?
Fishburg.
Oh, Fishburg.
Yes.
Well, we might have to go check that out.
Yes.
I would
You
give
can, you can,
you this ring as a a way of saying thanks for sharing your food and information with us, but as of right now, we kind of needed to know what's going on.
Oh, he looks a little bit sad when you say that. I
But
I guess it's okay. We
I,
tried to go there. We tried to go to Human. We tried to go to Fishburg Town once. They wouldn't accept us. They didn't like us. Every time we tried to go in, they always they always yell at us and throw rocks at us.
yeah, I kind of figured. But I can do the next best thing. I pull out the gold coin from my inventory and hand it over to him. I can give you this instead.
Oh, he looks at the gold coin you have. Like you can tell he really wants it.
My payment to you for you giving us food and info.
Do you give him the coin?
Yeah,
All right, he takes the coin. Oh yes, yes. Thank you so much.
of course. No, it's not easy for you guys being out here and being goblins and all, but I hope it
Yes,
makes it better.
yes. It's not very nice. The only reason the people in Fishburg town don't like us is because of that. It's because of that new mayor over there.
New mayor.
Yes. I don't really know much details, but there used to be a regular human mayor over there, and then and then 3 days ago, a new mayor, a new person came in, and the old mayor, they told the people that he was going to step down as mayor and make the new guy the new mayor.
Just like that, huh?
Yeah, just like that. And because of that, the townspeople have been getting a bit more angry. Not really sure why. Maybe he did a bad job. But because of them being more angry, they don't accept me and my brother.
My ears perk up and I start listening.
Start listening on them. If 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 I know you gave me this gold coin as help for giving you that information, but do you think you could help with one thing?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe if you go to Human Town in Fishburg and talk to this new mayor, maybe you can talk to him into accepting us so we can live there too.
All right. I'll see what I can do, but you still better hold on to that gold coin. No telling what this new mayor's like.
Oh, I will. You can. He walks away a bit to find to go to his like little pouch that he has, and he puts the gold coin in the pouch.
I walk up and I ask for directions to the town again.
Oh, yes, angry guy. Yes, Human Town is over there. He points in like the same direction he pointed. Showed Rusty.
Hmm.
Just a
I
few
grumble.
hours walk?
Yes, just a few hours walk. Can't miss it.
I grumble to myself about punching a mayor in the face and start walking in that direction.
All right then.
Well,
Do you
thank
guys
you.
follow?
Yeah. I say thank
All
you
right.
to Sam and Grog.
Snom,
What's his name?
Snom, and Grog. Yeah.
I say thank you for being so polite and wish them the best and start following after Tiger.
He waves like frantically at you, like. All right. As you guys, what? I'm sorry. Root, you were about to say something?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. As you guys are walking towards town, it's gonna be like, I would say like 2 or 3-ish hours of a walk there. Do you guys like interact with each other during that time?
Yes,
All right. What do you do?
I grumble somewhat audibly that there's nothing that pisses me off more than a bully.
Yeah, I hear you there. But good to know that those goblins were actually really nice.
I can
That
relate to them.
that mayor didn't step down.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like it.
No. I'm gonna march in there. I'm gonna kick open the fucking door. I'm gonna ask him what his goddamn problem is.
Well, we shouldn't be too hasty. Uh, Again, we are new to this place, so a couple of randos just walking in, it's gonna cause a scene.
I don't know if you've seen my face, but walking in a crowd causes a scene.
Yeah, that's fair. I forgot
mean-
about the tattoos.
I guess I can have Ka fly over the town when we get closer and kind of get a layout for us.
I'd appreciate that.
Your bird is really that well trained?
Oh yeah, Ka's been with me since I found them as an egg.
Oh. Honestly, impressive.
He
Always
acts as a
thought it was
lookout
cool
for
to
me
have
when
a
I'm
bird.
robbing. I mean, never mind.
Just never mind.
Well, Ava doesn't want to incriminate herself and not knowing anything about these two.
I mean, true, but you also don't. You seem to be like somewhere completely different. You're like you're not in London anymore.
Right, but I also know that I don't feel comfortable around the guy that just ripped somebody's jaw off.
True, true. Does Luna have anything to add in the conversation while you walk towards the town?
No, Luna is content in staying quiet, listening to everybody talking.
Ah, the quiet one.
It's
The
how I
quiet one
do
with
my
the gun.
best plotting.
Cliche.
Yeah, the quiet one with a gun.
Cliche. Cliche. We would keep you away from the schools.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you guys try to talk, make some small talk with each other during the uh long trek towards the town, and you guys make it to what looks to be like it's kind of like a seaside town, like a town that's a bit by the sea, and from what you can tell, like a bit from the seaside of the town, the town itself seems to be like, and like the area you guys are in is like a big like you guys can piece two and two together, and like you guys, instead of like being on like the main land of like a big country, you guys are like on a big island.
This is probably a terrible time to say that I can't swim.
Is that canon? Can Tiger really not swim?
Yes, I can't swim.
All right. Character lore.
In real life lore too.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you guys look into the town of Fishburg. You see like all different types of people, but you guys also notice that not many of the townspeople are like out and about. Some of them are like out, but they look kind of depressed. They look kind of sad, and like you see, there's all different types of like small buildings and stuff. There's like small houses. There's what looks to be like a clinic for that might have like a doctor. There seems to be like a tavern, a pretty not rickety looking tavern, but like pretty not well kept tavern. And there also seems to be like a church, but like the church seems like a bit like not like fully abandoned, but like not really taken care of. And you guys also see like a bigger house in the distance to be what looks a bit like a mansion that some people might assume is like a big house for like an important person.
Okay. I look around and bite on my finger in frustration silently, noticing the signs of a decrepit town.
Damn, is this place going through a second depression?
I'm going to be depressed if I have to stay here for any longer.
Sorry. It's Let's ask around, see about what happened to the old mayor, if he's kept anywhere.
So are you gonna try to ask around the um very little depressed people outside?
The church.
Yeah, I'm gonna head towards the doctor's office, just because I feel like my lab coat would help me fit in at least a little bit.
Okay, so you head towards the clinic, but on the door you see like a sign on the door that says out getting medical herbs. Be back in 20 minutes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I don't think they're here. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
You do see that
If-
you guys do see a bit that the tavern there are people in the tavern. You're just not sure how many there are.
To
You
the tavern.
Luna, you like an actual pirate.
Yes.
Okay. I'll tell you what we'll do. We're gonna do the dumbest thing imaginable. We're gonna split up, gang.
Oh no.
Is that
Oh,
really
this
a
can
good
Alright,
only
idea?
go.
well,
This can
depends.
only go great, can't it?
Okay, listen. So there's two places in every town where you will hear the most talk and the most gossip between everything that's happening, be it good or bad.
Tavern. I
One of them,
visit them frequently.
one of them is the tavern. The other one is the church.
Oh,
Look,
guess
I
I'll
got
head to
history
the
with churches.
church.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go to the church.
Ava shakes her head.
Okay.
You're forgetting one other spot that you can overhear good information if you listen good enough.
And that is?
The streets themselves, alleyways.
All right then.
You say that and you look around, but since this is a small town, there's not really alleyways that exist in this small town.
Uh,
I don't think this town's even big enough to have an alleyway. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's not. It's like it's different based on on the city you were in the city of London, because it's like a small medieval-ish like town.
Okay. So here are our options. I'm going to the church. Anyone is welcome to join me. Someone needs to go to that tavern. Whoever it is, just don't go alone. Ava, if you want to check the streets, you can check the streets. But make sure you don't get kidnapped.
ain't nobody alive that can catch me.
Well, Luna, being the pirate, is going to head to the tavern.
All
All
right.
right. Where's Rusty gonna go?
Oh. Hey Luna, are you okay just heading to a tavern by yourself? Because I might just wait out here for the doc to come back.
Yeah, I usually know my way around taverns pretty good. I'm good going by myself.
Alright. Plus, I can't wait to see what kind of medicine this place has.
Okay, so you guys are all splitting up. You're really trying to make me think about this on the fly. All right.
Blame Tiger. Blame Tiger.
As they say.
Okay.
Uh,
We'll start with Tiger.
Hmm.
You head towards the church, and like I said, it looks kind of like not really well taken care of. And do you knock at the door of the church, or do you just go in?
I slowly open the doors to the church and
Oh,
reach into the pocket for a crucifix.
the pocket?
Yes, my pocket.
Oh, you have a crucifix?
Yes.
Oh, so Tiger's a Christian boy.
Yes.
All right. Um, you you slowly walk into the church with a crucifix in hand, and you see what looks to be like it looks a bit like a normalist church, but it's a bit run down. And you see what looks to be like an altar with is you see a statue of, but it's a very old statue. It's like it has a bit of like what was it, vegetation grown on it. You're not really sure like what this statue is supposed to who it's supposed to represent. And you see what looks to be a priest at like praying at the altar.
Side inquiry. Is this Celine?
No, no, it is not.
Okay. Um,
And from because of the vegetation on the statue, you can't really tell what the statue is supposed to represent.
Pa.
okay. I walk in and sit on the pew next to the parishioner.
You sit next to him, and he gets a little bit startled at like the sudden appearance of you. He goes, "Oh, oh, hello there, my child. Have you come to pray in the basket of our to give us prayer?"
It depends. Depends on what the lips of prayer have been saying recently.
Well, I mostly try to give us prayer of the well-beings of both me, but also of the people of our town.
Yeah. What do the people of this town have to pray for?
Well, ever since the old mayor had stepped down and a new mayor came in, things have been running amok. Some of that this new mayor's people have been running amok, trying to take as much taxes from us as possible, leaving us very poor.
I stop for a second and look around, wondering if I'm hearing Ava.
Wondering if you're hearing Ava. It depends, Ava. Are you there?
No.
I think he
I'm
was just clearing his throat because he is clearing his throat, her throat. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Dinner, Brian.
I thought I was muted. Sorry.
You're good.
You're fine.
I thought you were trying to put butt in. My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Um. So, what's the story on this new mayor anyway?
Well, a few days ago, the new mayor, our old mayor, he wasn't a generous man. He wasn't the nicest one, but he was always fair in some of his rules. And and a few days ago, ever since that new guy came in, he's been running amok. He's been sending some of his goons to to solicit a bunch of our resources.
Hmm.
And the thing about that, and the thing about that new mayor is he doesn't really even go out much, not in the day at least.
My ears perk up at the mention of a mayor who doesn't leave the house or the mansion during the day. But I keep listening.
Oh, okay. I'm not really sure why. Maybe the sun gets in his eyes too much or something. I don't know. But other than that, he's been running amok, and I'm trying to give prayer to a great God, a great God here in Fishburg, to give us hope that things will get better.
Well, old man, maybe things will get better. As I can tell you, there is only two kinds of people that only come out when the moon is up. People who were hiding from what's in the day, and people who were looking for a fight.
Well, that does sound very skeptical, but it doesn't matter if the moon is out or not. He doesn't he doesn't really care if the moon is out or not. He comes out no matter what time of night it is.
Yeah, I believe that. Take care, old man. I gotta go see some.
Oh, may our great God bless you with the blessed day.
All right, and I leave the church and head to the tavern.
All right. Let's get to Ava.
Yes.
So you're trying to like just hear what's going on through the streets, right?
Uh-huh. Pretty much just walking around and listening to the people to talk.
Um, like I like I've said before, there's not really much people that are out, and they just seem like a bit depressed. And from for you don't really hear that much useful information from anyone that talks. They just talk about like how shitty things have been, and like they just want they're like kind of shit talking about the mayor, just not saying like various information about him. Um, and you do see like a child. You see like a small child trying to like play outside with with like a stick, like swinging it around like if he's pretending he has a sword. And you see one of the parents trying to like get the child from like the mother of the child comes out of the house trying to bring the child inside, but like he's like refusing to go in.
I walk up to the child and comment about how lucky he is his mother cares.
Like what do you say? How do you say that?
You know, you should listen to your mom. Wish I had one to listen to.
Oh, but I've been inside for too long. I've been inside for so long. I want to go out and touch the grass. And
Poor
his
my
mother just
sister.
goes, and his mother just goes, now, William, you we have to stay inside, please. We don't want to get in trouble.
Why would you get in trouble for going outside?
Um, I we, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't even know who you are. But it's nice of you to worry about my son. I'm so sorry about him.
Nothing to be sorry about. Looks like he's having fun. But
Yes, but
he said
he can
he can
have
be in
this.
trouble for being outside.
Well, I've been avoiding a bit of the um people who work for our new mayor, and if they see my child outside and me trying to bring him in, they might try to come towards us and try to force us our currency of what we have left.
That take your money?
Damn
Yes,
taxes.
That,
yes, yeah, taxes. And
damn, living in Massachusetts here?
yes, and we just don't want. I just don't want us to have to live very poor like that. I have to take care of my child, and his father is very sick.
Ava looks at Carl for a moment before pulling out one of the coins that she took off the bandit and offers it to the mother.
Yeah. So you have the 2 silver. Do you give her both or just one?
Just one.
Just one. All right.
I know how hard it is to be poor. And maybe this will help you a little bit. And
Mm.
I give it to her kind of hoping that she'll open up more and offer more information, but I don't actually say that.
she takes the coin, she takes the silver, and she's like, "Oh, thank you so much." Um, yes, like I've said, our new mayor has been running running a bit of a muck, including his um the people that work with him ever since our old mayor had stepped down. But I don't really know much. Eh, if you maybe want to learn a bit more about like what's been going on here, I would suggest going to the tavern. The woman I know works there. She's been working at the tavern ever since the town was built.
Well, thank you for the information.
You're very welcome.
And then
Uh,
I turn to the boy and say, "Oh, my mind just went blank on what I was gonna say."
I'm, I'm gonna say before you say anything. Um, the boy looks at Kaw on your shoulder and he points at Kaw and he says, "That's a that's a that's a that's a scary bird."
I look at Carr for a moment and grin before looking back at the boy. Caw's only a scary bird if you don't listen to your mom.
And Kaw like spreads out his wings as if like trying to intimidate him.
So you should listen to your mother and go inside and
Okay,
maybe help her clean up.
okay. The mother goes, "Yes, come on, William. Let's go inside." And the both of them quickly go inside their home.
I look at Caw and just smirk. Well, I guess we're going to the tavern with that pirate lady.
All right, you guys go, and Rusty, you're trying to wait at the clinic's office, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You try to wait a bit longer, and during the time that you wait, you see someone walking up towards the clinic as well, and he says, "You trying to wait for the doctor as well?"
Yeah, just trying to ask him a few things.
Oh, that's a shame. I've been trying to come here at the time the doctor should be here too, but most of the time most of the time when I come over here, there's always that sign saying he's going out to get herbs, and I think he takes hours.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
people do people do say.
do you know where the location of these medical herbs are that he goes to get?
I don't really know. He just goes somewhere in the forest.
Uh, But he usually takes a long time, huh?
Yeah, he does, and he doesn't really come back with much. Usually like a basket full or something. But
Hmm.
anyway, what you want to try to ask the doctor about? You
Oh,
you sick or something?
no, just trying to figure out what's going on with the new mayor and if he did something to the old one.
Oh, you've heard about our new mayor, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure out what to say. Um, yeah, he's a pretty rude bastard, ain't he?
What kind of a guy is he?
Eh, from what I've seen, he seems to be like a bit rude. Yeah, it's a bit generous at times, but I say that's a facade. But
Yeah.
think about it. Him is he ain't even human.
Really? How so?
I mean, I've seen the guy maybe a few times. He's only like a few feet tall. He's only like a few feet tall. He has a big white beard, and his skin. I think it's like the skin the color of rocks.
Wait, is he some kind of dwarf?
Eh, I don't really know much about what a dwarf is, but yeah, he's pretty small. But don't let him hear you say that.
Oh, so he could say he's got a small complex.
He laughs a little bit, but he also looks a little bit nervous of you saying that out loud.
But what about the old mayor? Do you know what's happened to him? Did he just step down, or do you know if he's being held somewhere?
And from what I remember is the mayor a few days ago, the mayor made this big speech to all of us saying that he was gonna step down, try to go to like an early retirement. He was gonna put that guy in charge.
Did he say where he'd be going?
That's the one thing about it. He never even told us where he was going.
Hmm,
I don't even know if anyone in the town saw him left.
damn. But would you say life was better when he was in charge?
I would say it's a bit better. Yeah, at least with him in charge, we wouldn't be getting all these fucking taxes every day.
Hmm, I hear ya. But I think I got all I need. I'm head over to the tavern. Let me know if the doctor comes back.
Will do. Hey, what's your name anyway?
Oh, name's Rusty. You can call me Rue for short.
Well, nice to meet you, Rue. Name's Luke.
And you as well.
All right, you take care.
Remember, you know where to find me if the doc comes back.
Oh yeah, I remember. And he like leans against the wall next to the door.
And I start heading off towards the tavern.
All right, you go towards the tavern. Luna, this is happening before everyone else converges to the tavern to meet you.
Okay.
You go into the tavern, and you see it looks a bit not like completely run down, but kind of like a bit dirty. I mean, it shouldn't be like you've been in taverns way like looking way worse than this. But other than that, it seems like a normal looking place. There are some people drinking, but they look kind of sad. And you see an old woman at the behind the bar.
Okay. I go up to the bar and I try and get the woman's attention.
Oh dearie, we have a new customer. What can I get for you, sweetie?
Hey, I'm just looking for some information actually.
Oh, you want information, huh? Well, what do you want information about?
I heard that this town has a new mayor.
Oh yes, that new mayor. He's he's a he's a bit of a he's a bit of a sneaky whippersnapper, ain't he?
Well, I haven't actually met him yet. What else can you tell me about him?
Oh, he's a rude guy, ain't he? He always comes in here nearly every night, trying to drink himself all the way to high heaven.
He comes in every night, you say?
Well, sometimes he does. He sometimes comes in, drinks nearly everything from my tap, and leaves with barely even paying sometimes. But sometimes at night he just sends one of his people, take whatever he can and brings it over to where he is.
Do you happen to know where he is or where he
I
stays?
just know he's I just know he's living in the old mayor's place.
Okay, and what happened to the old mayor?
Well, a few days ago, he gave this big speech to everyone saying that he was going to step down as the mayor and leave the new one in charge. Talking about going to early retirement. Oh, I wish I could have had enough to retire. I would have had enough if it weren't for that cranky one. That cranky new mayor.
Does it sound like the old mayor to go into an early retirement?
I mean, I didn't ask much. I didn't question much. I just saw that he gave it this big speech. He did look a little nervous when he was giving it, but other than that, I didn't think much of it.
Okay, thank you for answering the questions.
Oh, you're welcome. Would you like some ale?
No, no, I think I'll pass just this once.
Oh, okay then. Well, I was glad to help you at least.
Okay, thank
And
you.
she tries to walk away to take care of some other things in the bar. You can tell she's like very old. You can tell this woman is like in her 70s.
Does her body creak more than the floorboards?
Like a bit as she walks, you hear like a bit of like her bones crackling.
Is it the Crypt Keeper?
No, it's not the Crypt Keeper.
Here comes Grandma.
Yeah, here comes Grandma. Okay.
I'll just save my
and-
teeth.
Okay, yeah. And after you have that conversation with her, you see through the doors the rest of the others coming through the doors. They all meet at once and go through into the tavern.
So,
Right. I go walk into the tavern and I sit next to Luna. Hey, Deadshot, you find anything out?
I did. I found some interesting information. What about you guys?
Apparently, the doctor doesn't come back for a few hours and heads out to that forest every single day, but barely comes back with anything.
Seems
So I
suspicious.
doubt we'll see him for a while.
All right. Listen, Books. What do you
Books.
know about vampires?
Nickname.
Vampires.
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 Well, varies depending on what stories, but for the most part, you can kill them by stabbing them through the heart or with holy water.
Okay. So
You
you
think
know
this
what's
new
going on
mayor is
here.
a vampire?
I've got a suspicion. Listen, looking around, right? Okay. You're seeing everything around you that the sun can touch. Look, you're from my time, right? Lion King. Right?
You never really asked him what time he was from. You just basically been rude to the others.
I figured if he knew what D&D was, he was from my.
Yeah,
but
you just
still,
kinda
you have no
infer.
idea if he's from the same time. I mean, you don't even know if he's like from the same place you were from.
Okay.
Just kind
Listen,
of inferring that it's from the same century.
yeah.
Yeah, you're just inferring that because you never asked him.
Okay. All right. So you seem like you're at least from remotely the same 100 years I've been born. All right. So you seen Lion King? Do you know what a movie is?
Yeah, I've seen Lion King.
Okay, good. Because I mentioned a movie earlier, and the other two looked at me like I had 8 heads.
Luna turns
Yeah.
to Ava and whispers, "What's a movie?"
I don't know. What's the Lion King?
I have no
Sorry.
idea.
Sorry, to reference the movie, everything that the sun touches is theirs, but what the sun doesn't touch isn't. Look around right now and you tell me something. Where do you see these shadows? Nowhere, right?
Yeah, it's a pretty bare town.
So why is it that there's a mayor who never comes out during the day that is pretty much bleeding this town dry, letting it become decrepit, and no one has seen him except at night.
I get where you're coming
Vampire, man.
from, but I don't know if he's a vampire. I heard that this new guy is really short. Like, could be a dwarf or a halfling or something. But he's also pretty tied up about the whole thing. Like, he's got a short complex.
Okay,
So
so
he
he's a
could just
Napoleon vampire.
yeah, could be.
Why do I imagine? Why do I imagine that Tiger's so invested that the new mayor is a vampire that he carved his wooden cross that he had into like a stake.
I actually do technically with my equipment. I do have one holy weapon or one holy item, and then I do have holy water. I just haven't mentioned that.
There is so much art
So-
I could have Lady Cryo just draw just from this one conversation. Just Tiger just contemplating like he's a vampire, he's a vampire. Luna
Okay,
and Ava just like
I will say to all of you, because I should have said this when you guys first arrived, but I was an idiot and forgot about it. Since you guys are now so close and actually having a conversation with one another, you guys notice that on each of your necks you see like a what looks to be like a necklace and a pendant on them, and on each of the pendants has like a symbol on them.
Is it the same symbol as the royal ring I have?
No, it is all different symbols.
Oh.
Like Rusty's symbol, your symbol, yours has like a book and quill on it, and it's on like a bluish gem. For Ava's crystal, yours has like like a dagger and what looks to be like a drop of a liquid on it, on like the tip, and it's on like a dark blackish type of gem.
Oh, it's our classes.
Yeah,
You know-
basically they basically represent your class. Luna, yours has like what looks to be like a wolf's head on it, and it's on like a greenish emerald-like gem.
yeah, that makes
And
sense.
Tiger,
Can I have a shield
yours
skull?
has. I'm sorry.
Can I have a shield skull?
I was gonna say yours has like a shield on it.
Can the shield have a skull on it?
No.
Can't have shit feature. God damn it.
It has a shield and sword on it, and yours is on like an orange like gem.
Okay. All right. So this mayor.
Tiger just over here trying to confuse Diablo more.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But yeah, you guys finally notice these gems. Do you guys say anything about them, or just move past them?
No, we have a bigger issue at hand.
I nervously fiddle with my necklace as I glance around and try to pull everybody closer to talk more about the bear.
All right.
Okay, so have any of you seen a picture of this guy? I don't think they have cameras here, but at least someone's got to paint something, right?
No, I didn't see anything.
Okay. All right. Usually they make statues of people. Have you seen one of those?
Well, from what they were saying, it's only been a couple of days, so I don't know if they
Right.
would have time to make
Okay.
a
I
statue.
mean,
Yeah, it's been a
I
couple
mean,
of
I,
days,
I don't know.
but leading a town, you should still have some kind of relevance if you're going to be leading it. Like at least like be employee of the month at the library or something.
Does this town have a library? Did we see one?
There was a library. It just looked like a library no one really went to as much.
Mm.
Books, you went to the clinic. Did they have any paintings of this guy in there?
Just by peeking through the windows, I didn't see anything. Looked like a normal nurse's office, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. No one has seen this guy. Only people who have seen him are the ones that are out at night.
Wordable.
Or at the previous mayor's big speech.
Speech.
Yeah, townspeople were talking about he gave this huge speech about him stepping down, going to an early retirement, and said that this new guy would be running things from now on.
And where is he carrying out this retirement?
That's the thing. He didn't say. Which makes me think he might be being held prisoner.
Okay. So I know when I said I was coming here, I said I was kicking in the door and demanding answers. And I feel like we should go back to that plan. Let's go find this place and kick in the door and demand some.
Okay, so Luna sighs and and says, "Well, apparently the guy comes in to the tavern, or one of his lackeys comes into the tavern to collect a whole bunch of alcohol. We could wait and follow him back to the place."
Does anybody know what time it is?
It's like from a bit of
Ah,
your walk there, it's like getting a little bit close to night, but the sun is kind of coming down, but not really. It would I would say it would take like 2 more hours until the sun comes fully down.
Ava looks at Luna and just says, "Who told you that?"
Luna points at the lady behind the bar. She
And,
did.
and since you guys are all sitting at the bar, she looks back and sees the you three, and goes, "Oh dearie, I wasn't expecting so much people."
Is that a fucking mummy?
Dude, watch your mouth. She's just old.
Okay. And you know what else is old? My patience.
Oh well, Sonny, I don't seem to like your attitude. You seem to might have that same attitude as that cranky mayor.
Mayor?
Hey, Ava looks at the lady and says, "You told our acquaintance here that the mayor or his lackey comes in to get something to drink."
Oh yes, they do that at times, but they already went and picked out all they could from last night. They don't come back in another few days.
I don't know if we can wait here. Unless you guys want to wait here for a couple of days.
Do you know which way they went? And can you tell us what they look like?
Oh well, I don't really know them as much. They just take whatever they can from me and bring it all over to the mayor's house.
My eyes start twitching.
Dude, you look like you're about to have an aneurysm. You okay?
I might have an aneurysm if I don't find this house.
Well, you could try asking her nicely where it is.
Okay, I take a deep breath and stare at the lady with one foot in the grave. Excuse me, you lovely death touched individual.
I give him a slight slap on the shoulder. Dude,
Okay, alright. Mi abuela, can you guide me to the biggest house here.
The first part that you said, was it like in Spanish or something?
Yes, it was
My grandmother.
Spanish.
Okay. She has no idea what you said the first time, and because of how like your attitude, she didn't like your attitude anymore, and you're like, she can tell you're forcing yourself to try to be nice. Can you give me a persuasion but with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Uh,
How do
how?
I put in disadvantage?
Okay, you right click on the box that says persuasion, and then you click
Hmm.
on disadvantage, and then you click on roll.
Uh-huh. Rolling it.
That's a 4.
Damn.
Oh
Wait,
man.
yeah, that's a 4. So you say you try to you really try to force yourself to be nice and sit and ask this woman for the directions, and she goes, "Well, if you're just gonna try to force yourself into being nice, maybe I shouldn't tell you. What about you? What about you? Well, what about you? Sweetheart, you seemed like you were very nice." She talks to you, Luna, again.
We would appreciate it if you could tell us where the biggest house is.
Oh, if that's what you wanted, you should be able to miss it. I mean, you should been able to see it when the moment you came into town. You guys have technically seen it the moment you got into town. It was the big house that I mentioned last.
Oh,
Okay.
right. Sorry, ma'am.
All right. So I am going to stand up and place my silver coin on the counter as a tip.
Do you
All right.
without saying anything?
No, I'm gonna say, thanks, Gramps. I gotta go.
Gramps?
Yes.
That gives me the smell you later from Pokemon, honestly.
Yes.
Yeah. She,
Yeah.
she shakes a bit of her fist and says, "I'm a woman, you know." But then she takes the coin that the silver that you left behind.
Okay. I leave or head towards the door of the tavern, um, in the direction of the biggest house of the area.
All right,
I'll
and
I'll start following him and say, "Sorry about him, ma'am. He's just a little stressed out today." And walk out the door.
all right, and I suppose Luna and Ava are gonna follow.
Yes.
Ava
Alrighty.
also shakes her. Ava shakes her head and also thanks the lady for the information and apologizes again for Tiger before following.
Okay, you guys all head over to the big house of what you would assume to be the mayor's place, and you do see two guards in front of like the f- the f- the foyer of the place, and they look at you and say, "Halt! What business do you have with the mayor here?"
Hey, Books, you're gonna talk to people, right?
Uh, yeah, I guess.
Can you do me a
Um,
favor? Can you have a conversation with these lovely gentlemen before my axe, not my axe, my pickaxe, decides to talk?
yeah, might as well. Um, sorry, gentlemen. We're new in town, and we just wanted to introduce ourselves formally to the mayor of this town. See if we could try and get our own little place started.
Well, other than that, do you have any important business?
Um, just paperwork, I guess, for all that.
All right, where's the paperwork?
We
Hand him a book. Hand him a book.
uh right here. I hand over my spell book.
You hand it over to him.
this isn't gonna work. So as soon as
Not
he
that book.
opens it, I just plan on like casting firebolt.
Holy shit! You're really gonna attack him?
This is complete panic. Just like, yeah, here, this is it.
He's about to reach for your book, but then the guy next to him goes like, "Hey, hold on a second. Haven't we seen this? Haven't we seen those before?"
Out of all the books you
And
have, you give him that one?
and then no, he's not. He looks to be pointing at you, but at the same time, you feel like he's not pointing at you. And the guy you were talking to, the guard you were talking to, goes like, "Oh, have we? Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, what can you, boy? What can you tell me about that thing around your neck?"
Oh, this? Well, to be honest, I kind of woke up with it. I don't know how I got it or where.
Hmm.
I'm sorry.
Didn't the mayor say that he saw someone with something like that? Oh yeah,
I
think
think he was probably mistaken. I just wanted to say, you have a lovely town here, lovely town, Decrepit, and great on the eyes to see when they're closed. I would like to know if the mayor could be open for possibly a business deal.
Well, it depends. What kind of business are you offering?
I am very good at mining.
Oh, I can tell you have a pickaxe with you.
Yeah, that's what I use it for.
Yes, definitely what he
Hmm.
uses it for.
Uh-huh. So you've got caves in this area. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we don't
Right.
have that much. We don't really have that much caves, but we do have some, like some small caves here and there.
Well, you know what you find in caves, right, my friend? You find minerals, sometimes gems and jewels, and I'm sure a
I was gonna,
individual with a
I,
decade.
I was gonna, I was gonna say a bunch of rocks and maybe bats.
Okay, maybe, huh? Yeah, I'm sure there's a bat in the house too. With that cave, we could find possibly something valuable that I'm sure a individual with a decade, designed, well designed house would love to maybe sell and create a business deal with.
Is
Yeah,
anyone? Is
yeah.
it?
This is what I was talking about. We want to set up shop here and become your own private mining company.
All right. I'm gonna give you guys one of two options. Either both Rusty and Tiger roll me persuasion once, and I'll take the highest number from you two, or one of you can roll with advantage because you're helping each other.
Technically, I told Rusty to try and talk to.
Yeah, but he also added in like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the business that we're trying to deal with. He's helping you out.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
I'd
I guess we'll
say
both roll.
So
okay.
either you both roll and I take the highest number, or one of you rolls with advantage.
Let's both roll because we're both talking.
Okay, how do I roll for persuasion?
You
Click
go to
the
you go to your
number.
you go to your character sheet and find persuasion. The DC is not going to be that high.
Um, I don't have persuasion.
It
You
should
don't have it?
be.
It should be on your skills.
Oh, in my skills.
Yeah.
In your skills. It should be there.
Okay. Forgot I barely have any charisma, but we'll go with it.
Depends on what you roll.
15.
Holy crap, that's better
15.
than what Tiger got.
Holy shit.
15. That is so good enough. You only needed like above a 10.
Holy shit.
Okay, so the guard goes, you know what? Maybe we could use something like that around here. It could help bring some currency back into this town. All right then. I'll see if I can talk to the mayor and see if I can get a meeting with, if you can get a meeting with him. You stay there. And
Maybe-
the one guard you talk to goes into the house while the other one stays outside watching you guys. Do you wait?
I talk to the guard outside.
All right. What do you want to say to him?
So, may we come in? I'm sure that's a sentence here. I would like to know if I could be invited onto the premise. I'm squinting at the guard and talking to him.
Well, I mean, that's what my buddy's about to do. He's about to go talk with the mayor and see if he can get you a meeting with him.
Yeah. So, yeah, we like meetings, specifically when they involve people who are breathing. And I would like to know if there is a property line that I would have to be brought across to enter your dwelling. I'm
Well,
staring
I
into.
wouldn't really know that much information. The mayor would know about that more than me.
Okay.
All right. So after that short little conversation, the guard does come back, and he says, "All right, I just talked with the mayor, and he says you guys can come in. I just gotta lead you to him."
Oh, great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay. I wait until the guards' backs are turned, and I whisper to Ava, "However you vanished before, I need you to try and figure out how to do it again when we get in this house."
Does Ava respond at all?
Is Ava asleep?
Hello?
Shouldn't be.
Ava shakes her head. That's a stupid idea.
Just like, hell no. All right, and
Yeah.
you guys are.
That-
Huh? I'm sorry.
They're leaving 4 of us in. You don't think it's gonna be suspicious if one of us suddenly isn't there?
Of course it's going to be suspicious. We're going in here to kill this man. I thought we were on the same.
No, we're not gonna kill this man. We gotta
You're
actually
you're
figure out
going
if he's guilty.
you're talking about freaking some made up creature thing.
Listen, so we're going to stake him, and if he breathes, it's fine.
That's
Plus,
not how
look.
vampires work, though. We don't even know
Listen.
if he actually is a vampire until we see him.
Yeah, I agree. Because one
Listen,
of you said it was a dwarf and the other one said it's a vampire. I don't. We need to go see what he looks like.
listen, Mr. I'm getting out of this cave. Last time I checked, I might not be, I might just be, living on the streets and whatnot, but last I checked, stabbing someone in the heart is going to kill one regardless of what they are.
Okay, then we stab him in the leg.
But
Why are we stabbing him in the first place?
Well,
Look,
because he's
You're
stealing from
you're
us.
a very
Listen.
angry man, and I don't know why.
Listen, I
I'm-
can shoot, right, really, really well. So we don't need to stab him at all. We go in, I can stay back. We'll listen to what he has to say, and if it's bad, I could just bring out my pistol and shoot him in the leg or something.
He's got a
Okay,
point. Plus, they haven't even searched us for anything yet.
okay, but hear me out.
The guard looks back at you guys and he says, "You guys doing all right?"
Oh yeah, yeah. Just
Yeah.
talking about minerals.
Yeah,
Oh,
minerals.
all right then. He's leading you. He's leading you towards some stairs that goes a bit downwards.
Okay. All right. So, books. I need you to keep an eye of where we're going. Do not forget which way is out.
Right.
Okay. So, here's the
Wait a
plan.
minute. Oh, I
Okay,
do have a
so
book and ink.
are you gonna
I
try
could
to
just
like you're gonna try to like write up a fake document?
no. I'm just gonna draw a map of us, of our path.
Why do I just have this image in my brain of of drawing a line, turning and zigzagging?
That's exactly it.
You guys aren't. As you guys are being lead, you're not really going through like a bunch of turns. You just go through like the front into the house, just a bit on the right, and like two doors down on the left is just downstairs.
Okay.
And you guys are going down, and he leads you to like a door. He brings out his keys and unlocks it. He opens the door, and from where you guys are standing, it looks to you guys see like a bit in the distance. You see like uh two big kegs, like giant beer kegs, like wooden ones.
Okay, listen to me. There's no way we're not being led into a crypt right. Look, I have experience with crypts and churches and things that are weird. All right? Just look at that. You tell me that's where we're supposed.
I mean, it doesn't look like there's even a trap door in here. Plus, we didn't even pass by any cells. It was just a straight hallway.
Are you
Ava
guys gonna
just
go in
sighs
or
and
what?
Ava just
Yeah.
sighs and pushes past them and goes in.
right.
Mainly because she's tired of listening to Tiger.
All right, yeah. You walk in and um it doesn't look like a crypt. To you it looks to be like I'm gonna say like in your past I would think you have snuck into places like these before. It looks to be like a sort of wine cellar. Like
Okay.
you see racks of like bottles of wine. You see like you see like smaller kegs of like of like what assumes to be alcohol in them, and you see like more bigger kegs in the distance. You see like five big kegs of what could be like either wine or ale or any other alcoholic drink.
Are we about to be Edward Allan Poe?
I mean, we have a bird with us, right?
All right, do
We
the
do.
rest of you go in?
Yeah, I
I
just walked
signed.
in.
All right,
Yeah,
the
I
rest of
grumble
you
and
go in.
follow.
All right, the rest of you go in, and then the guard closes the door behind you. He doesn't lock it, so he's not like trapping you in there. He just closes it, and you hear him walk away.
Okay then.
Is
Last thing to say.
the mayor sitting in front of us?
He's sitting in like you hear like a voice that sounds to be like coming from the corner of the cellar, and you hear a voice go, "Oh, so you the lot that I heard about from my guard. talking about a proposition you have for me.
Why do I have this
And
image
you
of
guys,
somebody sitting there stroking a cat?
I was thinking his beard, you know, because he has a beard.
I
Doctor
have a
Evil
Uh,
ass fucking motherfucker.
you guys hear the voice. You can barely see like what he looks like, but if you guys walk towards the sound, which I assume you guys are,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
you
walk
guys walk to,
slowly towards holding my crucifix.
you walk. Are you holding it in front of you or just holding it
No,
close
in my pocket.
in your pocket? Okay. You guys walk towards the sound of the voice, and you see like the corner of the wine cellar. It looks pretty nice. You see like a nice looking desk. You see like three wooden chairs in front of it, and you see like a very nice comfy looking chair behind the desk. And in the chair you see um what looks to be a small man, that around, like, you would say he's around like 3'7", and he has like a he has a white beard, um grayish looking skin, and white eyes.
How old is this guy?
You could barely tell how old he looks because of how he doesn't look humanish, but you can tell, like, based on his beard, he would be like maybe in his 40s, like late 40s.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I eye him up carefully and step forward to talk to him.
Yeah. You also see on like the two sides of his desk are two sorry, are like two guards, and you do notice there's another guy behind, like, not like behind, it's like a few ways away from the chairs in front of the desk. And yeah, like, you see one guy like standing alone by himself, like just minding his business. And you guys do recognize this guy. You recognize him as the bandit from the cave that you let go.
I flip my hood up and point my head down some.
I mean, you're trying to hide yourself while he notices you guys. He completely recognizes you, but he doesn't say anything. He keeps quiet.
Okay. All right,
It's
then
you.
I engage with a conversation with the mayor, trying to keep Rusty from conversing with the other bandit by shoving him slightly.
I mean, you guys are just going towards the chairs. The bandit that you recognize, he's just by himself. He's like, he's really not trying to interact with you guys because of what he saw.
Okay.
Anyway, there are chairs that are like not like directly in front of his desk, but there's like a few chairs. There's only three though, and there's four of you guys.
I stand.
You stand? Okay.
Okay. I stand and I bite onto one of my fingers as I talk. So I have heard that you are interested in our deal of starting a mining company here on the outskirts of your town.
Yeah, I heard of that. God told me about your little proposition. But let me ask you something. Those things around all your necks. I believe I've seen someone wearing something like that before.
I don't know what you mean. I would like to talk about the mining operation as I'm uh, trying to cover up my necklace in an attempt to not seem familiar to
No,
the mayor.
no. He like he like tries to wave his hand as to like not as like non-threatening, and he goes, "Now, boy, there's no need to worry yourself about that. You're not in any trouble about those necklaces. I'm just saying, I saw someone like that wearing a necklace just like those. Only looked a bit different."
Hmm. Different. That's interesting. I'm sure you have quite experience with different. I would like to know uh, a couple of things. One, uh, how interested are you with this deal? And two, how many people have you seen with a necklace like?
Well, I can answer one of your questions, but the other one, that other question might seem a bit important to you.
All right then.
I'll say
What you
this.
got, Sparky?
What was the first question again? I'm so sorry, I forgot.
Uh, what would he like to do with the business? I'm still bluffing.
Okay, well, if you really have that proposition for me, I could really use some more gold over here. Could never have enough gold, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm glancing over at Rusty and making a gesture for him to start writing.
I am too busy having like a little panic attack, realizing that this is the other bandit that we let get away. So I don't even notice that Tiger's been trying to get me to scribble it down.
Are you like sweating?
Yeah, just a,
Uh,
just enough to notice like there's something wrong with me, but not enough to be like a full mental breakdown.
the mayor, he notices you looking a bit nervous, and he says, "Is that boy all right? Looks,
He's fine.
looks
Oh yeah. No, he's just allergic to caskets. I mean things you have down here.
caskets.
Uh yeah, no,
Caskets.
I mean coffins. I mean no, I mean I would like to know how
You don't have to
you.
worry about no casket. There's no casket down here.
I'm sure
The only
there
ca-
are.
the only casket that comes the only casket that comes by is if someone upsets me."
Oh, I'm sure you have lots of experience with that. I would like to know if you have run across many people with a necklace like this. I would even like to know if maybe you'd like to buy mine off. I'm bluffing, of course.
No. I can tell you. I can tell you're bluffing. He says, "Well, if this information about that other guy with the necklace is very important, how about you do me a small little favor for me?
Uh huh. What's the favor?
I've been having these ruffians trying to I've been trying to capture them for a while. They're really scramble a lot. They live somewhere in the woods. I was able to mark a bit of a spot where I believe there were one of them camping. But every time I don't really have much of my men left because most of them, when I try to send them out, they don't come back.
Oh,
So I'll tell you this: if you come over, you go over to where they are, either kill them, bring them to me, whatever. I'll tell you a bit more of that information about that about that person with that necklace I saw.
oh, I don't think we've actually run into anybody like that.
I mean, it seemed important to you. I mean, why even ask the question if it wasn't important?"
No, no, the question's important. I don't think we've run any people like that around here.
I have a question for you, Mr. Mayor.
"Oh, please, call me Thorn."
Mr. Thorn. Do you did these ruffians, do you know what race they might happen to be?
I don't really question
Goblin,
about.
human,
I don't
dwarf.
really question. I don't really question about what kind of race they are. I just know they look human. But the one noticeable difference about them, they have these weird ears on their head and a tail.
A tail?
Yeah, like an animal tail. I don't know, maybe a fox or something.
Hmm.
Hmm.
All right. We'll do it.
He brings
In
out his
turn,
he brings out his hand to like give you a handshake. Does that sound like a deal?
Well, hang on
sounds
now.
like
What exactly did these individuals do again?
They've been messing around with my caravan deliveries. I've been most of the time, at least twice a week, I at least get a caravan of supplies, and they've been interrupting them. I've been getting less and less stuff, which is why I've been mostly trying to get stuff from the town itself, from the people.
You don't say. I tend to get a vibe from leaders who tend to put people to death instead of looking for results.
Well, I
Are
mean,
you
well, I'm
are you
sorry,
the kind
continue.
of are you the kind of leader of a town that would, I don't know, maybe put your people in a situation where they don't have a choice but to do something maybe they might regret?
We'll have to do something about like that. I can try to take care of it personally.
Personally, you know, it's interesting because you say personally, but then you seem to find the first four people with weapons and send them after this group of people, and we don't even know
Well,
who
I
they are.
I may be strong, but there's no way I can take on so many people at once.
Ah, hmm, maybe. Maybe that's so. Maybe we'll look into this for you. You know, we'll look into this for you, and maybe we'll see if we can put an end to this. And maybe we'll see if we can find more about that necklace for you. Now, I won't
Well,
agree to
you need
anything
more
yet.
information about the necklace, not me.
I'll see if I can find what I can find. I am good at finding out what I
He
need to
still has
know.
his he still has his hand out towards Rusty, that's trying to see if he can shake his hand.
I mutter to Rusty to don't agree to anything yet.
I step back,
Uh,
fist clenched.
Yeah, we'll look into this for you. Don't worry. Uh,
does does anyone shake his hand, or you just leave him standing there?
we leave him standing there.
Huh? Not a fan of the old handshake, huh?
No, I just tend to not shake the hand or stealing from. I don't know. I need to get to know people better before I'm comfortable with touching them. That's all. That's just a little issue I have with myself personally. I apologize. I'm
Ah,
at this point
fine,
trying
whatever.
to hold my smile together.
Fine, whatever. Uh, hey, hey, Ben, give these folks the map with that location in it. And one of the guards, he looks into his desk and brings out a map of a bit of the area and the woods, and he gives it to you, and from what you can tell, it's not that far off from the town. From what you can deduce, it's like a 15-minute walk there.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go to this town, and we're gonna see what we can find. At this point, I am nudging Ava to see if she could disappear again.
I mean, you are standing in front of people, so they are gonna kind of notice her walk away before she tries to hide.
Uh, I kind of try to nonchalantly
No.
indicate that she could go to the bathroom.
She's not gonna do that.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Ava
And
just shakes her head and starts walking around the room,
Okay.
looking
kinda
for something
eyeing
to
everything.
pocket. Yeah.
as you're walking around, like Thorn, like he thinks you're about to walk away to like do the job, and he says, "Well, before you all go, just to give you a bit of good grace, why don't you go take yourselves, each of you, a wine from the rack there."
Okay.
He's
I
like he's like allowing you to take one bottle of wine from the one of the two racks of wine racks that are there.
Okay.
Ava looks
Might as
back at
well.
him. Ava looks back at Thorn. Coin would do a better job.
Oh, so you want coin, huh? Well, do this job for me, and maybe I'll throw in some coin here and there.
No, I'll take a bottle.
You take a bottle.
I'll take a
Does anyone else take a bottle, or just Tiger?
I'll take one too.
I
All
won't.
right. You won't. All right, not Rusty. Does Ava
Ava
take a
doesn't.
bottle?
Nope.
Ava doesn't. Okay, so just Luna and Tiger. All right.
Ava's still trying
So,
to sneak coin into our pocket.
um, okay, I will say this before, um, like you would have walked away with the stuff. I'll let you have this one opportunity and try to pickpocket the guard when he gave you the map and then turned around to go back to his guard duty. Give me a sleight of hand, and I'll say you have advantage because
Okay, so
everyone's like distracted.
right click, roll with advantage.
Yeah, advantage. You right click and then click advantage and then roll.
Yep. $16. If I did it right. I don't know if I did it right.
Did you roll sleight of hand?
I did roll sleight of hand. I don't know if the advantage stuck or not.
Did it roll twice?
No.
No, it didn't.
Hold on,
Roll
but
it again. Roll it again then. Roll it again then.
I think it's because of how I have that tab set.
That's fine. Just roll sleight of hand one more time.
That's 16
I got,
again.
16.
no, again, there's no slight advantage though. I'm trying to figure this out.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. It's
I-
fine. You already rolled twice, and it's 16 is enough anyway.
Okay, but I just figured out what I was doing wrong.
Okay, yeah. next time, the next time you roll an advantage, you'll remember. Yeah, 16 is enough. You pickpocket this one guy, the one guard. I will say you are able to at least get 5 gold from him and a set of keys.
Heck yes, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so you guys.
I'm gonna
you guys
hand the
about-
map to Rusty to make sure he gets it.
You guys are about to leave.
Mm.
All right,
Yep.
and as you're about to leave, Thorn says one last thing. Good luck, boys and gals. Make sure you, like I said, either make sure you kill him and prove it, or bring it back to me alive. And as he says that, as you guys leave and close the door, you will get a to be continued.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed that experience. I hope I was a good enough DM. I tried to do as many
You did
voices
an
as I
amazing.
could.
You did.
Yeah.
You did an amazing job.
Yeah,
You're
that
doing
was
great.
that was really good.
Yeah,
tried
man.
to
You
do as-
you
I
did.
tried to do
You're.
yeah, I tried to do as many like voices as I could.
You did good.
Oh man.
Okay. Go
You
to
know,
me.
my character, his thing is he's got in his inventory, he's got, holy symbol, holy water, uh stake, tinderbox, and a torch. So like he's set up for like monster hunting, essentially.
You know what's so funny?
Mhm.
You use the divine sense on the two goblins, but you never thought to use it against Thorn to see if he was actually a vampire.
Didn't want to waste it.
You know, that's actually
That's what I thought.
fair.
I didn't want to waste it because then if
You
we
use it
were
on you use it on the two guys, the two goblins who were you saw were being nice, while you didn't use it on the guy who every single town person hated him because he was a dick.
yeah, my reasoning for that was um instead of using uh my last check essentially, and not having it for another situation, I was like, okay, so I'm just gonna gather the evidence the old fashioned way. And if I have to check something, I'll use it. It's like the equivalent of holding on to an elixir until like the end of the game. And you're like, oh, well, I don't need this now. So
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, in a way that makes sense. It's just one thing you should know is that um, any like spells and abilities you use, you will get them back after you guys do like a long rest.
yeah, I didn't know when a long rest would happen. So
Alright,
I was just kind of like,
I'm gonna deafen so I can read out